We're about to take it back.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the most listened to radio show on the planet.
This station is now the ultimate power in the universe.
Tony and Lee on the radio. Dr. Joe's therapy on the radio. The love got me going live on the radio. Two mics and the mind on the radio. Radio, turned up 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 on the radio. Two nights and the mind. Two nights and the mind. Two nights and the mind. Two nights and the mind.
Hello.
Nights in the mind. We are here. Let's see. Do this.
How are you?
We're here. Cooking. Well, you know how it is, making it do what it do. We're live. How everybody else doing?
Pretty good. Busy week, but we've made it through.
Woo! Tell me about it. I go this cold. I like cold, but I was like, cold.
I do not like cold. I suffered today.
Listen, they got that new. Oh yeah, you suffer today. I mean, I could deal with some cold. I like cold as long as I'm inside warm. I could take some cold outside. You know, I don't like it like freezing and I'm out there a long time. But I make it do what it do. It's getting cold. I know one thing, that flu going around. I put it out, letting people know about it.
Yep, build that immune system up, guys.
Those of y'all out there, I'm trying to tell you, I let people know you got to get your immune system, quit fooling around.
Yeah, I know you have a wife that takes care of your immune system, but you guys need to take care of that immune system.
No.
You got everything you need.
She does a good job.
Here she goes. I assure you, I have a routine regimen that I take.
But you taught her, and
she
now
she follows that. No, she does not. I put it together every day, and I look at it. I'm still on top of my music.
But you guys do a great job because you guys are barely sick.
It's crazy. I have a habit.
Yeah. Some people get sick very quick.
It's a cake. Small piece of cake.
Say what?
I get them cut up in portions.
What kind of cake is that?
Carrot.
Ooh, that's my favorite for carrot. It's my favorite cake that she makes. It's my favorite.
There's no carrots in it. I'm good.
There's carrots in it.
I see some people making it put the carrots on them. I mean, I've seen people like leave a whole little piece of carrots.
So wait a minute, Bridget. I have so many questions about this, but it's okay.
They got carrots in it.
Preacher, you know,
I've seen people put carrots in it. Like,
she makes everything organic.
I think people like
from the fruit or vegetable.
I see people like shredded carrots. What?
People say the same thing about zucchini muffins because you don't really see the zucchini. You know, those.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Hello, sir.
Like,
hey. How are you?
Hey, y'all read the message in the private chat.
I'm sorry. I was talking to my pastor right now. He was showing me his carrot cake. I was showing him my mango. We were just exchanging our foods. But let me
do.
No, I can't get over that.
Attention. I would, but okay, I'm gonna do something, but it's for pick a side. I'm gonna put pick a side. Okay.
Don't only do what I asked. Yeah, I wrote the instructions in the private chat. If you number everything, then all you got to do is say the number. So just say the number. That's it.
We have more than one pick a side. I sent one too. I said pick.
That's yours.
That's good. And wait, okay. I thought you had something different.
No.
So what we got going? I don't know the screen, but I can't even see the side comments. Can y'all see that? The screen is blown up.
Yes, sir. I see something from Bobby the Builder. Yes, sir. What's going on, Bobby? How you doing there, sir?
I can't see nothing.
Thank you, Bobby the Builder. We appreciate
that. Back on. Okay, now just got right. Yeah, Bobby, good to see you. Oh, friend. Hey, Robin. Yo, Robin, in now. Good to see you. Rocker Robin. Tweet. Good to see you. Miss Canada.
Robin.
So we look good, and I appreciate it. Carrot cake is
zucchini brown.
Preacher's eating carrot cake, which is healthy because it's organic made. I'm eating green baby mangoes, which is good for the immune system, digestion.
You just said, hold on for a minute. You just said you didn't know what it was good for.
I researched it, Preacher.
You can't believe Google. Good for your immune system and what else?
Liver support, detoxifying the skin. I do see my skin getting better. It might be these little mangoes I've been eating.
You just mango, it worked, it kicked in that fast.
No, it's been a while since I've been starting to eat mangoes again.
But you just eating it now. You just said, look, my face is getting better. I just ate it.
No, I've been eating them lately a lot because I just love them.
How long? How
eat? It's been, I would say, I'll go like almost
Alicia, what's going on?
Shalom, Alicia.
Try to find your own people to speak to when you see me say hello to somebody. If I speak to somebody, you speak to somebody different.
Shalom, Robin.
We have our stuff, Preacher. What stuff you got? He said we have our stuff. What is your stuff? The stuff I sent out a list of stuff for people to take to try to make sure they get on top of this health thing. I take an immune booster, and that immune booster really helps out. I try to send a picture. I think I sent it out there. Y'all can post, just let people see it.
Mm-hmm. You did, yeah.
Yeah, it's a good one. I got on this one a couple of years ago. We should go see Dr. Chong. Dr. Chong was very, very good. Excellent. She helped all of us went to see Dr. Chong. She did a great, great job.
She did. She was wonderful.
I found this one on myself. So I'm going to send it over there. When I'm going to send it to you, you can see it. Just let them see it, please. I just send it if you don't mind to show them what it looks like. Oh, do I need to send it to Dr. Joe? Joe?
Mm-hmm.
Joe, what are you eating? It's crunching like chips.
Green mangoes.
Okay.
And his Mr. Stewart, we eat.
Hey, Smitty. Can you help Preacher? He needs some stuff you want to post. Can you help him post them?
Wait,
thank you. They're right. And you're from the West Indies. I'm with him.
What you saying?
Oh,
we don't go green. We don't.
Hold on, Preacher. Repeat what it is you want Smitty to post.
We eat all kind of mangoes: green, yellow, red.
Smitty.
They're beautiful. I love them.
I'm trying to just show people the immune boost that I take. I think it's a.
You want me to send it?
Oh,
you got home. I'm putting it in the alphabet. I said it, yeah, because I don't know what he does. She said green baby mangoes. In the West Indies, we don't grow green mangoes. LOL, you want them to be yellow or even red, but not green. Exactly. But the green, those green ones, she talking about something different. Again, you gotta remember where she's from.
It's less sugar.
Yeah, yeah. So where she from? You gotta remember she's from I forgot what you telling me. You're from India?
El Salvador.
Yeah, exactly. We're saying the same thing. What does El Salvador mean in English?
You don't want to know. It's fake.
What does it mean what does it mean in El Salvador?
The Savior.
The Savior, El Salvador?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Savior meaning Jesus Christ. They real big in Jesus.
No, does not mean nothing about Jesus Christ.
It just says Savior. See that? Listen, man. Yeah, she's from India too. She was over there.
I'm from all over the world.
Dr. Joe does talk about Jesus Christ. It's new.
I know you said you grew up. I know she said she grew up in Quebec. But in Quebec, what?
The Savior has nothing to do with Jesus Christ.
Keep reading. El Salvador means the Savior in Spanish.
That is not true.
Because the original name is San Salvador, meaning the Holy Savior.
That is not true. That is impossible.
I'm gonna believe that over you, Dr. Joe.
That's fine. I'll leave Google then.
Why is that?
The original, we were the Niña la Pinta la Santa Maria is just a white guy that
Whoa,
came
whoa, that's a lot of work. A white guy came.
to try to conquer our country, and that's how he imposed the Christianity Catholic religion. But before that, it was the Incas, which they actually worship the sun, the moon, and all that
Inca
stuff.
Indian.
Weird stuff. So the Incas,
So they try to call him like an Indian.
They had like the little. It was Incas. We had nothing to do with Jesus Christ. So I don't know what you're talking about. So the El Salvador
over there today is Christianity. The people
so that
over
means
there
that El Salvador was named was something else before El Salvador. El Salvador was the name of El Salvador was before that guy came into our country. So that makes no sense.
Well, then look up Ismaya El Salvador. Well, you probably find the country. You can look up what was the name of the country. Like anytime whenever these people conquer something, they always try. One thing they leave on you, their stamp is they're gonna get you with their religion. They're gonna get you with their politics. That's part of conquering you. So you got the imperialism too, where they want to come in. They want to control your politics as well. The colonialism, they want to get the land. So what they typically do to these people, they come in with all the country. They pretty much come in and they kind of use, both methods. Kind of come in and bombard people with it. And that's what, that's part, just like they're going in Venezuela now. I don't know why he wasted his time arguing. He should just shut his mouth and kept going and let things roll. Because what they have, it's unfortunate that these people haven't learned. You really got to pick your arguments when you're dealing with white people. That's being honest. And, people say, I don't have to, I'm not apologizing that I say it. I mean, it's unfortunate that when we say that, we have to say, as a method of calming them. I don't have a thing against white people. I'm not prejudiced. I don't have to say that. My main issue is just addressing the fact of whenever you are a person and you speak out against the oppression of the oppressor, it naturally means that you are, racist, or you hate. They move it to you hate the country and all they done for you. If a woman is being raped and she tell the raper, get off of me, I don't like what you're doing, it automatically means that she hate all of the people of his ethnicity versus she hates the situation that she's been put in. And she's only speaking loud because she wants people to know that this person is the person that victimized her. But we naturally run into the defense of, another black guy who's angry with white people. I'm not angry with white people. I'm just talking about something we all know, that this is the form of you showing you're conquering. Like they quote unquote went to the moon, never proven, but people still want to believe in this space shuttle flying. Will Shatner, he went to the moon. Ashton Kutcher was supposed to go. He backed out the last minute. They took him straight up in the sky and brought him back. This is what I can't figure out. And I'm asking people, okay? Do anybody know what that large round object is that shines down on the earth?
Sun?
The sun. Okay, that's what we'll call it, the sun. So when it shines down here, how many miles are we claiming this is? Can we look up just how far they're claiming the sun is from the earth? If you don't mind, please.
Always mind every Thursday, 8:30. Okay,
with mine is too then. You here, but you're not here. Let's just look. Let me say. So the distance from the earth to the sun averages about 93 million miles. That was 150 million kilometers. That's 93 million miles, okay? So let me ask you a question. That thing that's sitting 93 million miles down here on the earth, right? Where we exist, correct? Mm-hmm. And we look up at the sun, what happens for a period of time? Less than a minute, 30 seconds straight. Let's go 50 seconds. What happens? Does anybody know what happened?
If we look at the sun
look at the sun from down here on the earth for approximately 30 seconds straight, what happens?
Doesn't it say if you might turn blind or it injures your sight?
Okay, so I get on a craft. I go up toward the sun, right? I'm going toward the sun. How is I go out of the atmosphere and I go into complete darkness?
Excuse me.
If the sun
Right.
is approximately 93 million miles away from the earth, I'm on the ground. I look up at the sun for 30 seconds. It burns my I went blind. I can't see nothing. I get on a space shuttle and I fly out toward it. And it's dark. I'm so confused.
Down. Come on now.
I'm so confused that something that's 93 million miles from the earth put that much sun. Then in the summertime, we burn it up. We have heat waves.
That's true.
On the earth.
Yeah.
Imagine how hot it is when I fly outside where it is.
It ain't hot. They actually get colder.
Okay, that's what. And then this is what bad. You put a flag out here, no gravity, and the flag flying. It's waving with no wind. No gravity. The flag should be pulling up.
Make it make sense.
It should be.
Oh, tear it down. That's what I'm talking about. Tear it down. Can you pull up a picture of the flag on the moon, please? I just want to see if this makes sense. No gravity. I just want to see if y'all help me. I'm very ignorant. So I'm asking this as a most ignorant person. So you're gonna pull up a picture. Let's just see. Maybe they might have a video of the flag on the moon. But I don't know. Maybe if it's possible, you probably on YouTube. See if you could pick up if they got quote unquote the original. The man putting the flag on the moon. This right here's the video with Neil Armstrong putting the flag on the moon.
Yeah, let's see. And putting the flag on the moon. Look at him now. Let me ask y'all a question. Okay. What is the suit he has on? What is the suit?
That's the astronaut suit.
And what is that suit supposed to do?
Protect you.
Hold him down because there's no gravity. Look at this flag.
They're playing out there.
No flag. Well, how can that
look
flag?
At the shadows.
Look at the things. Why wouldn't it be going up? Why would it be going straight out and blowing? What wind is up here?
Right.
Wait, hold on now. Are you suggesting this is not real?
Look at the flag. The flag is sticking straight out.
Hold on now. This right here is science. This has been scientifically proven. I've met an astronaut before. This is supposed to be real, preacher. You are telling me that my teacher in school lied to me. Please tell me that's not true.
Hold on, let's keep showing us. But look at the flag when it sticks in the ground. The flag is waving. Why is it not pulling up? Look, he had a flag upside down. Hold till you go back again and hold on when he get the flag. He holds the flag down. I want you to freeze. It's a frame. I want you to freeze. Get ready. Get ready. No, not yet. Come on. I want to hang down. Watch this. Look at that. Stop. Look right there. Tell me how that flag hanging down when there's no gravity. How is that flag not snatching straight to the air with no gravity? The suit he has on is because there's no gravity. Please help me because I'm very dumb.
Apparently, we're the dumb ones.
The flag is hanging down and there's no gravity.
So the flag doesn't need a suit.
The flag don't. So I don't know why they didn't just wear the flag and stick a stick and put a stick in there behind.
So are you suggesting that they did not go to the moon?
Do me a favor. You can pull up.
You get this one.
Let's pull up one more video if you don't mind.
Hey, now this right here was a test question in order for me to graduate. So
okay. So you should still be in school if you said that they went
right.
You get them whatever certificate. Let me ask you another question. If you can pull up one more video, please. There's a video where a young man asked Neil Armstrong to put his hand on a Bible and swear he went to the moon. Let's see him. See what he said.
Oh, I remember that video. Mm-hmm.
That's right. It said that they've been shooting these so-called the moon landing flight in Arizona. They have a whole campus up there set up with this stuff. They had another video where they had them like doing and talking, everything, and a guy walked and opened the door and shot the whole thing in the foot. Hey, flourishing
all right,
girl.
Here you go. You asked for it right here. This is Neil Armstrong being approached.
Mr. Armstrong, be seated.
That's him.
Wanted to give you the opportunity to swear on the Bible that you walked on the moon. Will you put your left hand on the Bible and swear to God that you walked on the moon?
Gentlemen. Mr. Seibel.
Yes? If you really walked on the moon, why would you not do that? So why don't you just put the end to the record in the argument and put your hand on the Bible, swear to God you walked on the moon.
Mr. Seibel, knowing you, that's probably a fake Bible.
Really? Well, real Bible. You have the opportunity to have $5,000.
The meeting is not open.
Well, you have $5,000 cash. You can give it to charity if you swear on the Bible that you walked on the moon.
Please
I have the tape.
That'd be fine.
Why don't you swear to? Why not? Why won't you do it? So why don't you put your hand on the Bible and swear to God that you walked on the moon?
Mr. Seibel has made a fool of himself in front of the world. Mr. Seibel, you do not deserve answers.
Man, I'd have took my $5,000.
Yeah.
Listen, man, put my hand on that Bible. So I ain't gonna swear. I don't believe in swearing, but he is witness that I went to the moon, and I appreciate that $5,000. And if you got another one, I'll take that one too. They had $5,000. Now y'all explain to me. I don't believe in swearing. I would have agreed to. I would say he is witness that I went to the moon and I actually landed there and took that $5,000. What you would have done? Or it's probably a fake Bible. Even the more to get your money. The Bible ain't even real, but I know what I did was real.
Now I have to ask, why do you think they would lie to us and tell us this right here was real if it was a lie?
The same reason they tell you that man evolved from a gorilla. You go back and look at, they told you man evolved from an ape. They had Willie B, who was the most known ape in Atlanta, gorilla in Atlanta, who stayed there for 7 years, and he came a gorilla and died a gorilla. So all I want to know, how many years does it take to become a man if you're a gorilla?
Right.
We yet to see somebody walk out of the wood, out of the gorilla. Just stop it. Just stop it.
Do you think that the sun is actually closer than them 93 million miles that they making up?
Yeah. First of all, I don't know how you measured it. I know how I know how you can measure it down here, but I don't know how you could have measured this. This is what don't make sense. Let me help somebody out, okay?
Come on, now help.
You ever drove to California before?
Never drove.
How many gallons of gas would it take?
Don't know. I have to run the math.
You know what California is, though. And the only reason you can know is because you can look it up now, and it can be done through
exactly,
right, based off of your car and how many miles your car runs that the manufacturer recommends. You've never been to the moon before. Tell me how much gas you need to go up there and come back. Don't hold on. You're not gonna turn around and stay there, and you got to let it run because you don't know if it's cold or hot. You need air conditioning heat.
Right.
How much gas you need to run and stay there the whole time for 3 months, 6 months, and then come back?
I don't know. Never seen it.
Nothing makes sense. You've never been there before. How could you possibly know that?
Right.
Well, let me ask you this, because they say that they live there, and there's a space station where they live. They living up there now in the space station.
Who said that?
What's your take on them living in the space station?
The problem I have is not them living there now. The problem I have is, how did you get there the first time and you knew how much gas it took and how much it took to get back? You never did it. That's something that if you go somewhere, like if you drove to California before in your vehicle, you know about how much mile based on what it took. Gas to here or there, how much, maybe gas change it here or there, maybe some dollars here or more or less. Okay. You never went to the moon before. Get now, you got to take off. There's so much throttle power, so much fuel being used to get you off the ground. Okay, listen, that's what I want to know. As you're going, you're detaching. Okay, we're detaching in order for you to get out of the atmosphere, to get out of Earth atmosphere, to get into outer space. Okay, so you lost a lot now. All right, and it took a lot to get him. How you come back on this one little capsule? You know what I'm saying? You come back in a jug. You left him. You know what I'm saying? You left him in something that was humongous, massive. But when you came back in, you came back in a tube.
Yeah.
What they land in the water with is nowhere near what they left out of here with.
I'm with you.
How much fuel does it take to go there How much fuel does it take to stay there? How many batteries do you need?
They say that they use math equations to approximate and calculate.
It's all over.
Meanwhile, you can know who has T-Mobile when the cell tower. They say they made a call to the Oval Office. Yeah, let me tell you something. I don't believe nothing they say. Listen, for people who buy into this method of madness, I don't buy into it, nor do I subscribe to it. I know for a clear fact that when you fly in an airplane, when you go up in the air, they have air conditioning on that plane. You know why? Because anybody who flown to Saudi Arabia, flown to anywhere in the Middle East, they will tell you the temperature on that plane completely changed, and you're going sideways. Okay, it gets so hot that air conditioning don't even work. Can't feel it. Okay, when you're in the Middle East, you talking about temperatures of like 140, 150 degrees, 150 degrees. You got what I'm saying? That's in the Middle East on the ground. Okay. You're going up in the air toward the sun. Exactly what is the temperature?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing they say makes sense. Then you go into complete dark. Let me get this straight. Let me get this straight now. At nighttime, the sun is down. Okay, can we agree? What they call nighttime, the sun is down. What are those other things? What are those other little beads are sitting up in the air?
The stars.
The star. They claim that the stars set back further than the sun.
Oh, really?
Listen, that's not all they claim. They claim that the stars are actually larger than the sun. Explain to me those stars put reflective light down here through complete darkness, along with the Yari that they call the moon.
Right.
Explain to me, how is it dark out there when we can see the light down here on the ground? But if I get on a plane, or if I get in a shuttle and go outside of here, it's completely dark.
Man, it's a lot going on, man. Because I was thinking about they say the higher you get, the colder it gets, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you got like when you see a mountain, the top of the mountain always had a snow on it. Because the higher it gets, the colder you get. But you are right, it will get hot on the plane. If they don't turn the air conditioner on, stuff will get stuffy and things like that too as well.
Well, it depends too. Because we're in a high area and it's sun.
I question a lot of this stuff. Like I even question if the maps and stuff that we were given in school, if those are even accurate or not. It's just like you just don't know.
What do you think this is, Preacher? Do you think like this is a mind control situation on why they lied to everything?
I mean, let me tell you something. They lied about Superman. He coming from Krypton. They lied about Batman living in a cave. They lied about. I mean. Then you got the man got bit by a spider. Everything they give me, it's just been lies. We saw a space movie where aliens come. They got these people believing they got aliens held over, and they got these people, this intelligent life form. Let me ask you a question. Anybody that came down here smarter than us is stupid enough to let you catch them? Let me ask you a question. Once you so-called send your space shuttle down here, let me ask you a question. What did they build a space shuttle off for, and what fuel are they using? If they have that type of technology, intelligence, do it seem like they would let us capture them?
Aliens might.
Wouldn't it seem that if they came down here, they kept sending missions down here, they seeing people, and they getting caught? Would they like one come and retrieve their people, two come and attack us and go to war? That wouldn't be everyday life. Nothing they say makes sense. They have the intelligence to build a craft, mind you, that flies here undetected, moves and disappears and hovers, and they ain't got enough sense to fight to free themselves. They ain't got no sense to send some help to come down here and get them back. If we lose people in space, matter of fact, we lost some people back here a little while ago. They sent another shuttle. Elon Musk sent a shuttle to go rescue. Why we didn't leave them? As dumb as we are, why we didn't leave them?
Come on now.
Nothing these people say makes sense, people. Think for yourselves. It doesn't make sense.
So there's a 40-second clip.
Go ahead.
Where there's apparently they had a meeting in Congress, in the U.S. Congress, because apparently the military is saying that they discovered a non-human pilot. Want to play this clip and tell me what y'all think about this really quick.
If you believe we have crashed craft, stated earlier, do we have the bodies of the pilots who piloted this craft?
As I've stated publicly already in my News Nation interview, biologics came with some of these recoveries. Yeah.
Were they, I guess, human or non-human biologics?
Non-human, and that was the assessment of people with direct knowledge on the program I talked to that are currently still on the program.
And was this documentary evidence, this video, photos, eyewitness? Like, how would that be determined?
The specific documentation we have to talk to UNSCIF about.
So that's just a little clip. These people going crazy, preacher.
Let me tell you something. They can't talk to you about the Epstein file, but they can talk to you about some fools that they can't prove.
Makes no sense.
I don't believe nothing that man's saying. Let me tell you something, people. Use your head. Every place they've gone out of here claiming they're gone has been no life. No life, no water. Then they say they're going to go take Mars over because they done found water. How do you know it's water? Did you drink it? So if you find planets out here with the same water, with the same climate, everything, then they saying makes sense.
Nothing.
They're gonna go big. Okay, let's go with they going up here, they building all this stuff. Where these construction work? I haven't yet to see Mexicans on there because I know they ain't black and white building. So you telling me these Mexicans are up? You gotta be telling me they Mexicans. Who else gonna build it?
Definitely not white people.
Black people ain't building nothing.
They can't even build a plate.
Yeah, so you know what does that mean? You taking Mexicans up there? The Mexicans not going up there with them red shoes kicking up dust. It's not happening. I don't believe nothing these people say.
I don't believe nothing, man.
So listen. The writings only specifies one planet. It specifies about the Yarick, which is the moon. It specifies about the Shamash, which is the sun. It specifies the Kukabin. Whether they're planet, and I know what you're gonna say, but you can look in a telescope. Sweetie, I had a viewfinder when I was growing up, and I used to put it up in the air. I seen Superman fighting. I seen Batman. That was a viewfinder. I don't believe none of these people tell me. They could take me up there to the moon right now, land, and we can get a skillet and make grilled cheese, and I eat them and fart and everything, and get constipated and come back. And you know what I'm telling you? I don't believe it.
All right.
Look at him.
This right here, Elon. This is the Elon Musk. They coming from the plane station, space station.
And then let me ask you a question. And what? So you tell me all the equipment you shot to get up there, you left it, and then you come back in here and you come home in a genie bottle.
Yep.
With 4 parachute. Come on, people.
Look at them. Look at them. They in there just chilling, waiting to land. Look at them.
Waiting to tell that lie. Look at that. 4 parachute. You left the planet with all that money, and you came back on 4 parachute in a wine glass. Are y'all serious?
Crazy.
Look at that.
Nothing these people look. They always land. Why nobody don't hit the ground?
That looks so fake.
That look real fake. Look at that.
Now we have AI.
Plane got to come out there and find
AI. I'm sure.
Listen, why wasn't nobody already there waiting to pick you up? Look at oh yeah, I need them parachutes.
The beautiful 4K view. Look at that.
Look like jellyfish. I don't believe none of these folks. Look at nobody there to rescue you yet. They didn't see you. I watched you come on. Somebody watch you. Where these people had to pick you up?
Look, that don't even look real. What is that? Look, that look like some AI video stuff. Look at that.
Yeah, I knew AI for sure.
That little AI, don't.
Yeah.
Listen, man. Look at that.
Look, that don't even. The water don't even look real. Look at this.
The water's not even splashing. Like, come on.
This don't even look real. They could have did a better job on this. Look at this.
$1 billion to come back here in a seashell.
Come on. That don't even look real. They got to do better. They have been
they want to steal money from us.
That look
all the
real.
money they spend.
Look at that.
I don't believe none of these people say.
Look at that, man. That's like a off of Jurassic Park. That's a Tyrannosaurus
It don't
Rex.
seem. Look, it don't seem. Why did it land hit? Why did it land hit?
Got night that fast. Look at that. Not back day. Look at it. Oh, y'all got to stop. Hold on. It just got night that quick. Hold on. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. They got to do better than that.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna
be so fake. They got to stop. They got to do.
Everybody pick them up. Yeah. Still ain't got picked up. Who gonna clean the parachutes out the water?
They coming. Look behind them. Look in front of them.
They're swimming over.
Let me fast forward. Look at this. Look at that. That don't look real.
No, listen, man. That thing looks so beat up from out down.
Look how they changed the camera. Now the boat's getting closer. Watch they change the camera now.
Yeah.
You can do that with a drone.
No. But look, that ain't the same shot. Look at it.
It's not the same shot.
Look at that. Come on now, Tula.
What?
Look at that.
They just show now we're laying on his back. Look, now it's going on his back.
Look at it.
Oh my God,
I don't know what. First of all, what you got on plane for? It ain't but 5 of them in there.
It's probably the
This is called government abuse. Listen, you ain't need all that. It ain't but 5 of them in there. What you need all them boats for?
Oh my goodness, this is the world. This world's a lie.
You know, man, way up there, they come out here in a little speedboat to get you. Man, stop it.
Right.
I don't believe nothing these people say. Y'all listen, everybody, you can believe. Listen, that's the one good thing about the world. You can believe what you want to believe. Fair use. YouTube not even gonna find us for that. They know us a lot. Fair use. First of all, they ain't even the truth. There's another boat full of people. Where you finna put these 5 people at? Y'all got too many folks on the look. Y'all come out here on some bass boats. I've been going.
Okay. They're not gonna get the people out. They just towing the boat right now. That's what they doing. They pulling it. Hold on. What's going on? Look. This. Oh my goodness. Oh, they just circling around. Is that what they doing?
To the ship come, just making sure they in whatever they're doing. Listen, man, this is about the realest thing you're gonna find. Everything else ain't even real. Look.
Okay, that's what a man on top of.
Okay. He climbed the look about it and get him out. He looking out. He
climbed on top. Okay.
That's crazy.
Well, the bass boat just keeps circling.
They would have done better than
look, now the video go off. Look, it's finna end. Oh man, come on, man.
That's all you need to say. The light had been.
So, preacher, you said something about believe. Do you think that? What about? Does the Bible speak about the black holes? If they do, where are they? If they don't, then
none that I'm familiar with. It does talk about the constellations, for what I know. As far as the planets, we know I saw that Black Ambition mentioned about that, named after Roman gods. This is for me. Are there things outside of our everyday knowledge? Yes. Are there things that we don't know? I'm not a person that believes that everything we know is all it is. There are things we don't know that do exist. I'm agreeing with that. There are things I think that are outside of our ability, beyond our comprehension. And it's outside of the parameter where we need to be. I think man needs to focus on where he is. Man has done a very destructive job where he is. Mm-hmm. He is a racist. Man in general ain't just white. He's racist. He's bigoted. He's discriminatory. He's a segregationist. He don't need to go nowhere else where no life is. If it is, please spare those people. Mm. Please let them Martians keep living in Martian harmony. If you get there, all you're gonna do is you're gonna start segregating and you're gonna put them against each other, and then you're gonna start making economic social class, and they don't even have finances.
I agree with you. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna go and you're gonna claim that your forefathers were there before they were. Please do not take this marker anywhere else other than where you've taken it now. We're still trying to correct the mishaps, the misfortunes, and the your demagoguery. It makes no sense. They appeal to people who lack rationality. And at some point, it has to stop. You've done a terrible job. Man as a whole, we all, ain't just white, mankind as a whole has done a terrible job with the social classes, with homelessness, with starvation, with diseases, just in general with everything, not fair, homosexuality. Even the fornication, adultery, everything. We've just done a terrible job. We are overrun with diseases. It's just a matter of time before the diseases just infiltrate and just really just wipe all of us out. That's because we will not admit, first of all, there is a problem. We have a lot of things that have been misconstrued. Man has to be able to kind of come back and try to repair this. You know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness. I guess, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I think man's in trouble. You know what I'm saying? It is really, we really in trouble. I don't know what to tell you, but we in trouble. And like I said, and he'll spend billions of dollars to go in space, and he want to feed, a woman with 3 hungry kids. We'll leave a family sleeping outside in the bushes. We'll let human beings eat out of a trash. What's wrong with us that we're okay? If I walk by, even I don't know you, you're digging in the trash can, eating food with bugs that have been discarded. I don't have enough couth in me to say, brother, white, black, green, yellow, brother, let me get you something to eat. That's been discarded. That's not for human consumption at that point. You know what I'm saying? It's things we shouldn't do. And I think mankind himself should frown at you. We should all be disappointed with ourselves, in the near fact that we will spend money to go and meet a creature that we have no idea about them, their custom rituals, anything about it. But for whatever reason, we feel it's okay to spend that money that can never be recovered. These 80, what currency are they gonna give us back? Dollars? Gold? What are they gonna give us back? Silver? So now we waste money to go nowhere. And we got people right here that we know, human beings, places we know. We need housing, people need education that should be affordable to people so man can keep advancing and evolving. But yet, man is depressed. So we got a lot going on. But that's me. I don't know what say you guys. Y'all ain't got to stay on that side talking. Y'all come on the other side too. I saw Confederate 48 said best show in the land.
I don't believe none of it, man.
Thank you.
I don't believe none of it, man. They try to do what they can to make folks believe. I'm just mad that I got some of the answers wrong on some of my high school tests, and they end up deducting me on my grade for that. I don't like that.
Yeah.
It's a pass. Just let it go.
Yeah.
That is crazy. I mean, it's really crazy.
Want to share with you what's really crazy is that like you were saying, with people ever they try to go, they're gonna ruin it. So if it is a place out there with aliens, they leave it alone because they would try to go and try to conquer and colonize stuff. When you said that, it made me think about an article from earlier this year. I want to briefly share with y'all this article. It's about 3 minutes long. Let's take a closer look.
We want to warn you that this next story contains details that are rather disturbing and may not be appropriate for young audiences. 2 Texas men have been charged in connection with allegedly plotting to invade a Haitian island, murdering the men there, using the women and children as sex slaves. Authorities say the 2 were also planning to recruit people experiencing homelessness here in the district to help them with their plot. And there's also an alleged connection to Joint Base Andrews right here at home. John Duran has been looking over all of these all day long. John, no doubt some very wild and rather disturbing allegations there.
Yeah, serious allegations. 21-year-old Gavin Weisenberg and 20-year-old Tanner Thomas are facing federal charges, including conspiracy to murder, maim, or kidnap in a foreign country. If convicted, that carries a sentence up to life in prison. The U.S. Attorney's Office out of Texas's Eastern District says over the course of about a year, Tanner Thomas and Gavin Weisenberg plan to invade Ghanav Island, a territory of the Republic of Haiti. Court documents filed Thursday show Thomas and Weisenberg allegedly plan to take the island by force, murder all the men on the island, which has a population of about 87,000 people, and carry out their rape fantasies by turning the remaining women and children into sex slaves. Investigators say the two plan to buy a sailboat to travel from the United States to Ghanav Island. They also plan to purchase military-style rifles to use in their coup. According to court documents, in January of this year, Thomas enlisted in the Air Force to gain military training to help carry out the attack. Officials say in February 2025, while in basic training, Thomas had himself reassigned from Ramstein Air Base in Germany to join St. Andrews here in Prince George's County. Court documents say he did this to be closer to D.C., so he could allegedly recruit people experiencing homelessness to be part of their plot. In August 2024, Weisenberg allegedly enrolled in the North Texas Fire Academy to get trained in command and control protocols. Court documents show Weisenberg failed out of the academy in February 2025. Afterwards, Weisenberg allegedly traveled to Thailand to enroll in sailing school, but didn't follow through with it because the training was too expensive. Investigators say the two suspects also studied Haitian Creole to help facilitate their armed coup plot. On top of those allegations, federal prosecutors allege at some point during their plan to overthrow Ghanav Island, Thomas and Weisenberg also coerced a minor to be in a child pornography that they filmed. They face 15 to 30 years in prison if convicted of that offense, Larry.
All right, of course.
I'm sorry, but Preacher, we can't hear you.
They keep saying the host keep muting my mic.
Yeah. When the video's playing, your mic is getting feedback. It's echoing into the video.
Gotcha.
How's it my mic? I ain't even saying nothing.
I fixed it, so when I muted, that's the reason I was muting it.
But I just want to say that's not new. That's what Christopher Columbus did to every country out here. So why are they not arresting this man? I mean, this man, because it was more than one. They raped the people, they killed the people, they took over, they stole land. I mean, that's exactly what they did. And these people are about to get arrested, and these people are being put in history books and praised. The same thing.
They'll be called revolutionaries. People that conquered the frontier. That's the difference in what they'll call, regular human beings. People that are trying to reclaim their own land, versus they'll be called terrorists, communists, or whatever they may call them, regime, demagogues, whatever they may call them. They always try to degrade you when other people try to fight against, fighting the system or constitution. But when they do it, it's just revolutionaries.
Yeah.
Explorer. You call people explorers.
Right.
You're in other people's land. You're not an explorer. Right. You're a trespasser.
Killed them. Raped them. Explorers.
We need to really kind of work on how we define things if we're going to get things back in a better course of action. I mean, I said better. If we're going to get a better course of action out of people. Sad part is that something like that happened. And but believe it or not, the military said the biggest threat they had was these white extreme groups that joined the military. That's when you can look that up. They've already stated that is one of their biggest threats. These groups are joining the military, getting militarily trained. Then they're coming back and they're training their fellow comrades. The stuff they're going to the military for, they'll learn how to arm, put weapons on choppers, learn how to fly choppers, learn how then they'll get jobs on how to put guns on the choppers, how to put weapons on tanks. So when they get out, the military sell these things, they'll take the weapons off and say, okay, you can buy a military, old military plane, an old military Apache, but they'll take the guns off of it. What they do was to make sure the job, their MOS, when they was in the military, was putting guns on those choppers. So when they buy these things from the military, guess what they do? They already know how to put the guns back on. So now, a lot of these militia groups, especially up in Michigan, Michigan is probably It's like the capital of militia. There are more militias in Michigan than anywhere else. So these guys, when they get out, what their specialty was in the military, they learn how to use that as a trade. When they get out, they work with these organizations, Skinheads, Ku Klux Klan, this Ghostface. They got a lot of Aryan Nation. These people out here are militaries. If you look at the motorcycle Hell Angels and the Mongol, all those people, they're ex-military.
Oh, I didn't know the Hells Angels were.
Most of these guys. If you look at any groups, they're ex-military.
Makes sense. Absolutely.
The military is flooded with gangs. You look at that's a common practice. Not just them Bloods. And listen, if you look up a video and show you when they were in Afghanistan, when they was in Iraq, they were putting their signs up over there. The Bloods, the Bloods, the Crips, all these groups, they're all in the military. It ain't just, I want to put it on like just whites now. People of color doing the same thing.
Really?
And they were putting their signatures on equipment, putting up. Yes, the military is loaded.
What term do I need to type in?
Military. I guess the military are having problem with Bloods and Crips or gang members. They was in Iraq putting up those symbols. None of this stuff is new. They join the police force, same thing. It ain't just them. Black groups too, Hispanic groups. So I want to make it like it's just whites. It's everybody. So Army Ranger versus Crip gang.
That Crip.
Do you see anything you want me to click on?
Go back up. Go back up. Come slow down. Back up. Go back the other way again.
Down.
Go down.
Go down. Let's slow down. Come on. Next video. You see that Army Ranger versus Crips. I just want to see what they got. Crip gang, let's see. Could have had some of the military. I don't know what this is. Oh, this is in 89. I don't know.
Infested streets, quickly became a witness to various illegal activity happening out front of his home. He wasn't.
Should be you should have been typing in the military having problem with gangs.
You could be more descriptive. I want to try to be as scripted as possible. So what is it about? Are you saying that the gangs are actually inside the military?
Yes. I'm sorry. What y'all here?
You can just put gang info.
Hey, I don't know the story. I just got to type in some. I need exact words to type in to try to make it more specific.
All right, gangs in the military.
All right, let's try that.
That's right, for joining the Sixth Disciple.
All right, here go one right here.
I got you.
More and more gangbangers are joining the military. And as Chris Blatchford tells us, these guys return to the streets. They're much more dangerous.
Yep.
This AWOL Marine out of Camp Pendleton, also a gang member, waits with a deadly SKS assault rifle hidden under his serape. He's on a twisted, self-ordered mission to kill a police officer. He is 19-year-old Lance Corporal Andres Raya, high on cocaine and hatred for cops. From this liquor store in the small town of Ceres near Modesto, Raya calls in a fake report that shots have been fired. Two officers respond to the scene, taking a tactical position behind a nearby wall. Raya sees them, raises his rifle, and starts firing. Using a military tactic called slicing the pie, he advances around the corner, aggressively finding his target to make the kill. 49-year-old officer Sam Rhino goes down, severely injured. Return fire from the second officer drives Raya back, but is far from over. He spots a third officer coming from another direction. Again, using his military training, he takes the attack right to his target. 39-year-old Sergeant Howard Stevenson, armed only with a handgun, is killed.
Terrible. That's just showing outside, but they have some videos. I don't remember the exact one, but they have some.
Let me see. I put a link right there. It just shows it's not a video. That last link that's under clip 4, that's a link about it, but it's not a video.
This last clip posted on 9:30 when
And my niece saying she put up there because she was in the Air Force first, then she transferred to the Navy to get her degree as a nurse. She said, yeah, my boy Juwan Johnson was murdered in Germany for joining the 6 disciples when I was over there. Yeah. Okay, I don't know what that's saying. I can say gang employment, law enforcement agencies.
It's Tula the article. You want to read it, Tula?
Let me go to it.
You can see that?
I'll just.
No, that's the article that she sent.
We ain't answered that. Actually, could you see it? That words were so little. Ooh.
Okay, as of June 2013, the NGIC identified at least gangs whose members or associates have been either enlisted or have attempted to gain employment in the military or various government agencies. Of these gangs, 54 had members who served in the military or who were otherwise affiliated with the survey results show 16 law enforcement agencies reported that in areas adjacent to their jurisdiction, gang presence exists on military installations. Officials in 38 jurisdictions reported that Black P. Stones, Bloods, Crips, Gangster Disciples, DMIs, Latin Kings, Serenos, and OMG groups such as Bandidos, HAMC, Pagans, Untamed Rebels, Vagos, Warlocks, and Wolfpack MCs are encouraging members without combat training or access to sensitive information.
Yeah. They do. They come in and get in the train. They start looking. They learned it from. They saw the white soldiers were doing it. They saw them, a lot of them got out. A lot of them jumped in the motorcycle gangs mostly. So those guys start looking. Go ahead.
In the military, engage in a host of criminal activities, both on and off military installations. Gang members in the military, like their civilian counterparts, commit crimes to include drug trafficking, assaults, threats, intimidation, weapons trafficking, robberies, theft, fencing, stolen goods, vandalism, and homicide.
I found a video with the gang.
You want me to play it?
I'm gonna send it to
Put on the
I did not know. Well, it says it's mainly about these white gangs.
You know, you can play it from your computer. You ain't got to send it to me. You can just play it.
You're the expert.
Don't say that. We're go ahead and play it from your. Please don't make them think.
Yeah, just play it. Yeah, I like y'all to help people. Y'all run people dry.
I have so many pages open.
You get paid a lot of money to do what you're doing. You just do it.
Exactly.
Or you get fired.
Good.
Arnez, good to see you too. He said,
"What's up, Arnez?"
Hello, Arnez.
What's up, y'all? We just to everybody over there as well. I mean,
it's short. It's like 2 minutes.
You gonna play it, Joe?
I put it in there. So
you don't want to play it. She just sent it to me, so I'm trying to find it now.
It's right there.
That sounds like a fight to me.
It can be.
Gazette.com, and this is Between the Lines. A shocker in the military. Joining us now is senior military reporter Tom Roeder with the Gazette. What have you learned, Tom?
Eric, we started looking at motorcycle gang involvement with the military after last week's party by the Infidels Motorcycle Club. This is a group that we later discovered is largely made up of military contractors and a few active duty troops. They threw a barbecue to protest the Muslim holiday of Ramadan, sort of an anti-Islam event. Other groups can say that's pretty similar to burning a cross, what they did. So some folks, but as we look deeper, we find out the infidels are actually a mild thing in comparison to what the military is really facing when it comes to outlaw motorcycle gangs. The Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms issued a report in May that we obtained that shows that recruiting among the active duty military nationwide for outlaw motorcycle gangs is on the rise significantly as these gangs enter open warfare with each other over territory and criminal activities. Fairly scary. The military says by no means is this legal under their system. Even extremist groups, like they classify the infidels, are in fact outlawed for troops, but they've got some problems to face. This comes as the military is seeing its lowest crime numbers in years. Crime at Fort Carson alone is down by about half since 2012, but they know they've got a motorcycle club problem and they're going to deal with it.
Now, why is the military a fertile ground for recruitment for these outlaw gangs?
You know, talking to experts in the field, what they say is soldiers find a lot of similarities, and airmen too, between life in the military and motorcycle gangs. There's chain of command, there's a hierarchy, there are very strict rules, and there's camaraderie like you would see overseas in a military unit. The gangs are a little bit different in the fact that they're, you know, criminal enterprises for the outlaw ones, but they say that soldiers find it to be comfortable in these groups. And for the gangs themselves, finding people who are disciplined, trained in using firearms and tactics can come in awfully handy if you're a criminal group. But that's pretty scary for the public.
It sure is. And thank you very much, Tom. And of course, if you'd like to read Tom's full story, go to the Gazette and Gazette.com. With Between the Lines, I'm Eric Singer.
I did not know that. That's crazy.
That's the purpose of why they go in now. They fly their military to train so they can put up a bigger fight. They fight people that the people they fight against, then they'll go get in law enforcement. So guess what happened? Once you sign up, the first thing they do is they call law enforcement. You call law enforcement, guess what? Law enforcement a lot of times are connected to them.
And it's true.
How hard is it to stop these guys? They ride motorcycles. They have their logos on their jackets. This is not hard. I mean, where do you drive 100 motorcycles at? In the woods? They're on the street. They park them outside of clubs. They park them in front of houses. These people don't drive cars. They drive cars. Now they got the hierarchy people they have now. They get up now. They put them in the suit and ties and put them in corporations. Now corporations, they actually connect. They move enough money that they start investing their money too in the market. So these people are also bad corporations. They're not little guys riding around a motorcycle like y'all guys, like people thinking. These people are invested in corporations. That's how they're able to survive. They got attorneys, they got stockbrokers, they moving their money. When they making drug money, how you gonna move your drug money? They have to have other sources. They got to be able to pay attorneys. They got other things they got to pay for. So they have to set themselves up as a structured business. So they all work under the cover of a business.
Right. Wow. Interesting.
You sure went to ride motorcycles out the military. Yeah, you want to stay away from them people. Them tests, these people don't play. You find these little motorcycle. I'm telling you, it ain't all these motorcycle groups. They're funny. You know, like just say if us four want to get together and get us like say like 5 other people just ride together. You know they'll get us for that, right? You got to get up on that chapter. Yeah, you can't.
Like a gang.
Let me tell you something. It's that serious.
Right.
You and 10 of your friends, you and like 4 or 5 of your friends will just go ride bike, but y'all gonna ride around together. You gonna keep that up. They're gonna confront you on you going to need to get with a chapter. You had to come up under some group so they recognize you. Y'all don't notice you don't see the police stop motorcycle groups.
Right, because they're part of them.
Why would they stop if they didn't do anything?
I'm just saying. I mean, no, they typically gonna be into.
As I've heard, right?
Not all of them.
I don't really see motorcycle groups.
A lot of police ride.
No, I know a couple.
Yeah, a lot of police officers ride. They'll have groups, but you're gonna be on a chapter.
Oh, that's the biggest gang. Get the police.
Well, I ain't gonna say that.
And they the most powerful gang.
No, they really not.
I don't think everyone, but I think some people in there just like gang have been.
What gang's powerful the more powerful than the law enforcement?
The military.
That's law enforcement as well.
Okay, that's not law enforcement. Quit saying stuff that makes 0 sense. Okay. The military is not law enforcement. Okay. The military was designed to protect the right. So the military was designed for one reason. The military was the design, and you have a government is set up to exercise to make sure the will of the people is being done. That's the only reason you had a government. They had convinced us we needed somebody over us to make sure what it was we want was being done. Okay, the military was set up to protect that. Just say you want to come over and you feel like, hey, I don't want y'all to have that. We have a military to defend what it is we're saying we want done. So the military is not law enforcement. That's why they fighting him in court when he put the military on the streets. If the military were law enforcement, they wouldn't be fighting him because that's not their operation to enforce the law. You'll bring the National Guard out if you have a riot. But they're assisting the police. They're not the police. So when the founding fathers set up the branches, the founding fathers set up the
three branches. Come on now.
No, stop. They set up. It's not what they did. First of all, they set up two branches first. The first two branches they set up were the legislative and the judicial branch. But they set up the executive branch. People go to order of they go executive, legislative, judicial, but they actually set the legislative branch up first before they set up the executive branch. See, there are things that you really want to know when you start dealing with these people and understanding how they operate. It's just a lot of stuff we don't know. We just know, school politics, what they told. They told us 1776, they signed a Declaration of Independence. When they didn't,
they lied a lot in school. That the space station, dinosaurs, everything, man.
Yeah. We ain't got enough coons, darkies, and white people to kill no pterodactyl. You talking about Condor? They claim these animals, Malachi York food them, 150-foot wingspan. With a rock? You tell me you get no gun. You
150 foot
wingspan. Listen, they say flap one time, the thing go like 100. I forgot the wingspan, longer than that, not longer than that. But I'm sorry, flap his wings one time and he glides 150 miles. Why are we messing with airplanes and cars? Why are we using horsepower? We use pterodactyl power. Condor power. See, these people, he beat people on the fact of you tell a lie, he tell a lie.
Right.
So now who lie we gonna say wrong?
Mm-hmm.
He convinced them that he landed in Madison, Georgia, at Rock Eagle.
Is he still alive?
He should be, yeah. He's a Supermax.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he should be. He's still alive, Supermax.
I'd never heard of him until you mentioned him.
Yeah, I mean, he's pretty.
That's a Georgia thing, you say? He popular in Georgia?
He recruited more people from New Jersey, New York, up north. A lot of rich kids, they left their parent house. Man, that whole let me tell you something. That whole movement blew up. I mean, he really blew up. I mean, he
was this like a camp, a religious camp? Like was this Islam or what was his religion?
His religion was they were Nuwaubians. They tell you where Islam stopped in Mason 33rd degree. He said that's where he started.
Mm-hmm. He was founder or creator of that religion.
No, Nuwaubians. He was trying to say he went back and found languages that were lost, and they were trying to say that he was actually who he was because he actually knew stuff that he would have to be. He convinced them he came from. I think it was the third galaxy from Orion, from the third galaxy that he landed
93 million miles from the sun.
Yeah, so he convinced him that he landed here from Kuwait, right at Rock Eagle, because he bought land in Edenton. He said you can look it up and show a spaceship, same stuff they got with a light and the Daughters of Confederate.
Let me try to find it.
You can let the Daughters of Confederate on Rock Eagle testified that a spaceship came. He's saying they saw him. Yeah, they call him Brother Polite. I don't call him polite. Call him rude. I know.
Oh, that's who Polite is?
No, stop. See,
okay.
Polite was following him. So when he went to jail, Polite took over. He changed it from Nuwaubians to another.
Well, hold on. Let me do a search real quick. Now, what word? You said a whole lot of words. I just need to narrow it down so I can hone in a Google search. What should I type?
What you talking about?
No.
Malachi York. Malachi, just like he spelled Malachi.
Well, you had mentioned something about a building or a place or something.
No, he said he landed. He said he landed at Rock Eagle.
Rock Eagle?
Yeah, Rock Eagle. That's a place down here in right below Madison, going to Edenton. You can put landed. Okay.
Well, that's it right there.
Yeah. You're trying to say that the daughters are Confederate. The daughters are Confederate. Supposedly, they got some inscription saying that they saw that a space shuttle came there, or some space, and he's trying to say that was him. They saw him.
Let me see if I can blow that image up, make it bigger. One moment. See if I can blow that image up. Okay. Yeah. Let me put it on the screen. Now I was able to blow it up a little bit. That right there. That's the Rock Eagle place. I get to shape like an eagle from the air. Oh, right.
Pictures are showing like him and like a space shuttle over his head saying he came here from them. He's supposed to be proficient in the languages of speaking, from Arabic and what they go call Hebrew.
Oh.
He was a smart guy. But just a lot of times, I think people have to slow down and not behind everybody with a moving conversation and really look at things for what they are. Because you can argue anything. Just because you're arguing, it doesn't make it right.
That's
because
true.
the person can't answer the question at that moment or that time or need research doesn't mean they're wrong. It's just they work to fight an argument that they know you wouldn't possibly have information on it at that time. So then it makes you look incompetent. You can't get drugged into their conversations.
And they don't know they can't control it because they just created it on the fly. I get what you're saying.
Well, they know what to argue about. They know what to say that the average person wouldn't have information about it off record. Like just right off the top of your head, you wouldn't have that. The certain thing they're gonna come and talk to you about on science that you wouldn't just know unless science was like your really, really strong, and able it being your strong point. What they're gonna argue from their religious point, they're gonna have a little more in-depth information. So you're gonna find yourself kind of trapped up right there. Then the person listening, they'll go, "Oh man, gotta be right because he knew that." I mean, that doesn't move me. I'm looking at lifestyle. I'm looking at character. I look at how you align yourself with the word. We can't play in and out the word. If you say it's word based, let's stay word. If you say word based, then go somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Everything has to be defined. So people get pulled into things and then they just kind of run behind some of people. And for me, I don't think it ought to be something that need to be debated. I just think it'd be something that it can be discussed, but be discussed with the purpose of what are you and I trying to do? Are we trying to speak truth? Or are we trying to see who's the barbarian? Are we trying to see who's the dumbest or who's the smartest? You know what I'm saying? So what's the purpose in your argument or your discussion? Because it should be that, to build each other up where we all exist here together. Truth should be something all of us should want.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But you ain't gonna convince me that nightclubbing and drinking, it makes sense, logically when you're trying to push it from a religious standpoint that everything's okay. We got multiple wives, we laying up doing it. You're gonna go, oh, where the Bible? Yeah. Then he come back and clear the tail, let every man have his own wife. Every woman have her own husband. So at a time, a lot of things were conducive, but then we come in to see why things change, and they don't want to look at it. They just gonna go run at this fact here. Well, Abraham, he married his sister, so I can sleep with my sister. No, you can't. When he brought them out of Mitzrayim, they called Egypt. He told them after that day they wouldn't be doing it anymore. There's a lot of things, but you gotta remember something. They were trying to repopulate. If he found Abraham to be the only righteous person at the time, his nephew Lut, okay, who they call Lot. So if he left out, he brought his half sister out, whose name was Sarai being mockery, okay. So he took her and his nephew. How was he gonna populate when he couldn't make any more communication? He couldn't make any agreement with nobody else in the land. How was he gonna populate? So what was he going to do? So what? So he married his sister, his half sister. Okay, they had a child. What did he do? He sent someone back to his father's house to get somebody from his father's house for his son. Now his son, who was Yasakar, they call Isaac. So what was he going to do when he had his son? He sent back to his father's house back there for somebody because they looked at the only way they were going to properly generate and keep a clean line of people was for them to stay together. Okay? So after they had multiplied enough, when he brought them out of Mizraim, he told them, after that, you won't be doing that no more. You will not be, nobody will cross over to his aunt. No uncle will cross over to his niece. No brother will be with his sister because they had populated that point. It was enough for them. Now, you can stay inside your own clan. But until you got enough, what were you going to do? When people do pedigree dogs, you know what people do? They'll start looking at the lineage of their puppy, where it came from, and they'll try to run back down that line. Because they start looking at, when I sell this dog, I want to sell it based off of, I got papers I can show the father and the mother with pedigree and show you that gene line. You'll want that gene line to mate with your gene line. Say, hey, my dog, let me see your paper. So when these dogs mate, we can sell them off as both of those gene lines were strong gene line, and we got paperwork to solidify where they came from. Same thing with us now. We use the paperwork to prove our genealogy or our gene line. When we pray, we say who? Abraham, Yasakar, they call Isaac, you call who they call Jacob. Why? Because we able to show our paperwork to show this was a strong gene line. And what do we tell us now? He tell us now for people that are the religious believer that we would call saved, you ain't supposed to marry somebody that's not saved, right? Abraham was told the same thing. Don't you marry with these people. Don't intermarry with them. You marry with inside your own. But when you got another purpose and you just want to have sex party, get what you say. Well, back in the Bible, they married their own sister then. They like people kept doing this stuff. When Adam and Ka'u, who they call Ike, when their kids were born, who were their kids gonna sleep with in order for them to generate?
They self.
They had a purpose.
This ain't, you see what I'm saying? How were they going to generate?
Right. Yeah.
If I have an apple tree and I want more apple tree, where am I going to take the seed from?
The apple tree.
That same apple tree, right? I'm going to take it from that same apple tree and generate. After they grow enough, I can take seed, I can spread them, I start planting them somewhere else so they can grow somewhere else. I don't have to take from that original tree. It still has a gene line, but now I can take it from somewhere else because now it's populated.
Yeah.
But at the first one I'm going to grow, I'm going to have to take the seed from where? That same tree. See, people, stop letting people get in your head with these religious conversations thinking they know the Bible or know the word, so they get you and they trap you up and you get stuck. That makes sense. I can go have sex with my sister. I can sleep with my grandfather. Quit saying dumb stuff. And they only get you because they know you're not, you get captivated with the conversation. They throw you a little bit here and they don't have enough to what they're saying. And they throw you, and before you know it, you wind up consenting to some stuff that you don't understand. Makes sense?
Absolutely.
So a lot of times these religions, they pop on the scene. I don't put a lot of stock in people. Listen, I'm going with what's been here. It's nothing new under the sun. I'm going with what's been here. Don't come out tomorrow here, have another one. They got Scientology. Now you want to go and use science. You fail every time.
All the time.
Whenever man don't want to obey something, he go find something new to do. Why don't we just go back to what he originally stated? What was his original purpose? And we follow that.
Right.
Every time we've gone and moved, we get so far from the pinnacle. It's ridiculous. It ain't religion no more. It's no walls. Come and do what you. When has he ever told you come? You say stuff. Find the verse. Come as you are. How many y'all heard that before? Come as you are.
Back in the days, yep.
They never read that from the book. Just said, but we all but you know the Bible say, "Come as you are." Tell them to find that for you. I like to read it.
That's crazy.
But we don't think. We just listen to people and we recite.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just things like that. What's our next story? I don't want to get into too much.
All right. Which story would y'all like me to play next? I see y'all got them labeled. Which clip do y'all want to play next?
I don't know what they got up.
Go to clip 5.
So we're getting clip numbers now.
All right, here we go with clip number 5. Here we go.
Go too far.
4. Like you got.
Oh, I thought she said 5.
I
All right,
did.
hold on. Let me go back and find number 4. Hold on.
If you go to 5, that's fine. It don't matter really.
It's right there. It says
It must matter because I was finna play clip 5 and you said no, play clip 4.
No, it doesn't matter. If you're at 5, play 5.
Well, I got 4 now. I closed down clip 5 and now I'm loading up 4.
All right. Ask him a raise. Also hit the cash out because we're not gonna get him a raise.
This is okay. I wasn't okay. Let me go back to that. Okay, so did you guys hear about the Michigan coach?
No, what happened?
University. Okay, so he got fired. The head coach at the University of Michigan, football coach. He got fired because he had an inappropriate relationship with a staff member. Okay. So, according to what people are saying, the person he had the relationship with is his executive assistant, and in 2024, he doubled her salary. She went from $58,025 to $90,000 in 1994.
Wow.
This is after she aborted their unborn child. Now, the reason how they
Is it me or is her microphone muffling in and out?
Yeah, but I can hear. We can hear. I
can't really hear what she's saying.
It muffles, but I understand what you're saying.
We can hear. We can hear you and understand. He can't hear anyway, so it's gonna be hard to debate that off.
It sounds like, did you say something about an unborn child?
She said they aborted. She aborted the unborn child.
That's when she got her raise in 2024. Also, got busted supposedly is that a DoorDash driver delivered. I guess she lives. Okay, anyway, the DoorDash driver delivered Plan B pills to his office.
Oh yeah, I heard. Oh, this is a story. Okay.
So they alerted I don't know why they thought that was somebody's business, but anyway, they told the athletic department that he ordered Plan B pills. That's supposedly a DoorDash person said that they delivered Plan B pills to his office.
That should have been a lawsuit against DoorDash. Why would you tell somebody that?
That alerted.
Well, it might be more complicated than that because, like, I don't work in those facilities, and that's delivering. It's not like delivering to somebody's house. You delivering to a huge building, probably got 8 floors, a lot of different suites, and he might be trying to find out where to take the order to.
But that wouldn't. But the thing would have been, I let her finish telling the story. I found how it got out.
Okay,
say because she said it. He wound up letting her know he delivered it. Go ahead.
No. DoorDash showed, but also the police called on him because he began to stalk her, going to her apartment. And he broke into her apartment actually. And he held a knife to his throat, and he allegedly
It's on throat.
He his throat, but he told her that he would kill both of them. There's an audio call to for the police 911 call. That said that he had been stalking her for a month. But then, mind you, he is married. He's been married for 10 years. Yeah. So,
well, that side cucaracha must have sure been good. When you want to kill yourself and her. And break in.
Is this the call right here? You want me to play this video, Tuli?
I believe so.
Which one?
This is the article that you sent me. Is this what you want me to play? Is this?
Yes, you can play. That's the audio for 911. But his job was $13.8 million. So
yeah, that's made real good money.
Exactly. So he went off.
What an idiot.
Well, when you messing around, it can't nothing good come out of it.
Hey, Tuli, I went and I tried to search for a YouTube video that might help explain the story. Can I play a few minutes of that YouTube video?
Sure.
All right. Let me load that up. All right, here we go.
We start with the latest breaking news on fired U of M head coach Sharon Moore. Here's a timeline. Go yesterday, alleged inappropriate relationship with another staff member. Hours later, we learned that he was in police custody. And tonight, we've obtained dispatch audio from TMZ Sports of a 911 call reportedly connected to a woman who's accusing Moore of attacking and stalking her.
Subject just called the caller, told her there's a male at the location and the house attacking her. States has been stalking her for months.
Dispatch says that he was stalking her for months. The alleged incident happened yesterday afternoon, shortly before Moore's firing was announced. Fox 2's Scott Wolchek is in Ann Arbor with reaction from students, and Fox 2's Camille Amiri is in Pittsfield Township with the latest on this call. Camille, this adds another layer of an unbelievable 24 hours in a very troubling situation.
It really does, Brandon. It really does. The alleged incident happened behind me at this apartment complex here off of Ann Arbor Saline Road called Uptown Apartments. It's on the Ann Arbor Saline border, actually Ann Arbor Pittsfield Township border. Take a look at some video. Let's kind of break this down. I know you did a really good job at the top of the show, but let's kind of rehash everything. So this alleged assault was yesterday late afternoon. Pittsfield Township Police responded to the call, again, on the Ann Arbor Pittsfield Township border. We have confirmed that former U of M head coach Sharon Moore was taken into custody a short time later at a location in Saline. According to 911 audio that Fox 2 has obtained by TMZ Sports, the subject was attacking the female victim and had been stalking her for months. Right now, Moore is being held at the Washtenaw County Jail. He is expected to be arraigned tomorrow. Now, here is more of that 911 audio. You can hear the dispatcher speaking, but the audio from the caller has been redacted. Take a listen.
15530 for domestic. Subject just called the caller, told her there's a male at the location and the house attacking her. States has been stalking her for months. For the Pittsfield unit's reference to domestic, we just get a call from S1's wife in Ann Arbor saying that the subject is suicidal. Reference losing his job today. Suicidal. 81 was tonight. Clear. And just FYI, there's a U of M detective that's going to be making that location as well.
And again, we obtained that audio from TMZ Sports. We want to tell you also, too, that we've talked to people here at the complex. People just really don't want to talk. They have heard about what had happened. They said they have not seen the coach around here before, but this is an apartment complex that doesn't have a lot of security. There's no gates. There's no codes you need. You don't need to beep to get into someone's building. This is all open, so you can just walk right up and walk to someone's front door. We tried talking to several people. Again, people just really wanting to remain tight-lipped about this. Reporting live in Pittsfield Township, Camille and Mary, Fox.
Okay, let me also tell you. Okay, so there, she said that he had been stalking her for a month or whatever. So what the school did was they waited. They had some players they had to sign to the school, like 27. So they had a time frame in which they had to get the guys to sign, the players to sign. So they waited until after, it was like the day after they had everybody at the end of the time frame to announce this. So he knew this was coming, probably knew this was coming down the pipe, but he knew that they had to wait until those players actually committed to the school.
And then they fire him. But they could jump in the portal and leave now. They're hoping they're gonna be able to keep him now, but they're gonna quit. They're gonna wind up jumping in the portal. They came for him.
Right. So wait on, there's another. If you want to see the assistant, it's on clip 5. Where'd you place it? Yeah, clip 5 shows you the a little interaction between him and the assistant. You can kind of look.
Oh wow.
I'm just gonna let you. Mm-hmm. You be the judge. Yeah.
Don't you white?
Sharon Moore
the new head coach of the Michigan Wolverines. He was the interim head coach for a whole lot of games. So he is also a national champion. And he'll wave to the crowd. Sharon Moore, the new head coach of the Michigan Wolverines. He was the interim head coach for a whole lot of games. So he is also a national champion.
On the other clip, showed a picture of him and his wife. Did you go down that article?
She's not even know that. She is ugly.
On clip 4, you can go down to the article. You can see his wife.
What an idiot.
His wife is white too.
I think.
I don't know.
I can't. These people.
Down.
You can cry. Yeah, you could cry now. Oh, she's white too.
Well, not looking white.
She's cuter than the other girl.
Now. Well, you gonna throw everything away. Oh, that one she was younger. He was younger too, though. Yeah, blood up. Yeah, sure. Yeah. He like me. I'm mad with him. He like white meat, but come on, son, you already had a piece.
She's not white.
Why she not white? I'm looking at her.
Red bone.
Okay. That's not red bone.
What in the world?
Blow the pitch up, man.
Light skin.
That woman not light skin.
Okay, I'm gonna give you.
I'm light done there white.
She's white. What are you talking?
Yeah, very, but let's.
They got that dog right. They got a little husky right. Yeah, black woman ain't no men want to play with that dog right there like that.
Let me see if I can give you this picture.
All them white women, they love their dog. Red women, they get a little poodle or something like that. Let's see what the dog look. You just said he like this joke got me that picture. He had me with another white woman last week.
His wife was pretty. I don't know what's wrong with this man.
See if I can get y'all her again. I do have a picture of her though. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just use this. We'll just use this image here. Well, it'll show her. This one right here, Wayno. Oh, you got that one. It shows her on that bit on that link after under 4. You go down. Oh, okay, you got okay, fine.
Yeah, she was pretty. What's wrong?
That's not a good picture one. That's a better one. That's right at the bottom.
And is she with the guy the woman that he cheated on with?
No, to the left is a picture of him and the girl he cheated with.
Oh, okay. I can see her face better there. With the curly, wavy-ish hair. Go left. No. Oh, well.
Don't worry about it.
No.
Don't worry about it. That's just not, But anyway, that's family.
Right there to the left. With the trophies.
Yep, to the left. Yep. Right there.
That one, yeah. Okay.
Oh, that's the wife.
No, that's the other girl.
On the sister. Oh, she look young. Yeah, but she looked big on the other one. Yeah, he didn't like it.
Yeah, she did.
Oh, I'm sorry. She's pregnant. I'm sorry. She's pregnant by her fiance. She's pregnant and she has a fiance. Sorry.
The woman he was messing with?
Yeah.
Pregnant by him.
What in the world?
How you know it's her baby?
She's pregnant and she has a fiance.
Yeah, that's not his baby. He's just stupid.
I thought the story was about the surgeon that had forced the abortion pills down to the girl that was pregnant. The different story, but what is going on with people just getting other people pregnant? It's crazy.
Yep. Interesting.
That's bad business right there, y'all.
That's crazy. That's a man. He got problems already. And then he trying to run there and be mad. Man, you're stupid. So he deserve it. I mean, just being honest. It's just, I tell men, man, you get married, that's what you're going to do. Come on. For me, I came outside getting married. I had friends that used to cheat on their wives. I never did understand that. But, I mean, I just didn't understand. I was like, why get married? You know what I'm saying? You get married, that means you done. For me, I was like, I get married, I ain't planning on messing around. But
Everybody just got a different mindset, I guess. They done lost everything.
That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. That's just it. I mean, you throw away everything. Like to me, it's like, I mean, you can't
Is he
be
still in jail now, Tuli?
Huh?
Is he still in jail?
No. Oh no, I don't think so.
He got some money now. He had a little money.
He got real too comfortable. You say he delivering, he having abortion pills and all that stuff delivered to his job. He just too comfortable.
Well, I don't think that would have been. I mean, honestly, that wasn't that. Let me tell you something. Somebody else had to be involved. He should sue DoorDash because let me say that. If I have some pills delivered to my job, that ain't your business. It could be for my wife.
Yes.
How do you associate me having a pill delivered to my job that for a woman to sleep with? That don't make common sense. He's
And she was a student there.
I don't think she was a student. She was a student. No, she worked there. She was working for.
Somebody said that she was a student there too.
I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know, but
If she was a student, it's over for him.
that's crazy.
This man are messy.
Red day in the morning.
I think he's
Well,
still
who knows? These people. What happened?
Yeah, he's still in custody. Sorry.
Good, yeah. What's gonna say you threaten to kill yourself? That's gonna put you in that. They're gonna put your butt naked. You know, some of y'all don't want to say you go to jail. Please don't say I'll kill myself. You're gonna be butt naked and cold. You didn't get a mattress. Listen, you don't sit out your mouth. I'll kill myself. You can be by yourself and you can be butt naked and cold. University of Michigan's investigation into what's her name? Sharon Moore's inappropriate relationship with a staff member began shortly after the University of Michigan Athletic Department received an anonymous tip from a DoorDash driver which stated that he's personally delivered Plan B to more like that. No, that don't make sense. That don't make sense.
Yeah.
I would have thought nothing about it. That's it business. I mean, got him up here. Maybe want to get him up here to get him sneak him to the wire. Why I'm thinking, oh, he got him snuggly. Listen, I deliver Plan B pills to the office. Investigate something funny going on. I don't get the connection. And then I investigate him to do what? Because you can't take that pill unless you early in your pregnancy. So how would you even know she was pregnant?
Right.
You can't take them pills when you know 7 months.
No, you don't. That ain't the way the Plan B pill work. The Plan B pill work like
the day after.
You shoot the club up, you just get the Plan B. You don't wait.
Excuse me?
Yeah. You're supposed to take it at night and then that morning after.
You be like when you're done, you like take the Plan B.
No, we're going Plan B, not Plan A.
What are you talking about?
It was called a morning after pill. Women would take it that after they get through having sex, take the morning after pill, so that would keep them from becoming pregnant.
Is that?
I guess and now they called it the plan. It was called a morning after originally when it came out.
It was called what?
The morning after.
Morning after. Yeah, they used to be called morning after pills, and they changed the name to Plan B.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I didn't know they changed the name of Plan B.
But some people just use it Plan A. Just like, hey, just take it anyway. Just go take it
before we do anything.
Don't even wait.
That's crazy.
We ain't going to second place. We're going to first. Take it before we get started.
Disgusting.
We want to tell her, I want to see you swallow. I want to see you swallow.
That's offensive. That will be offensive to me.
Stick your tongue out.
There it is. Don't hear you
jaws like a horse mouth.
There it is.
That's right.
Then you gotta put your finger down her throat. That way you can see.
Okay, preacher, you sound like you know way too much.
That's what I heard. I watch TV. He said, like you said, preacher, we have did a terrible job in humans. We can change the subject. I'm from it. And
he's a Michigan fan. That's a Michigan fan right there. Hey, Bobby, don't feel bad. Georgia Bulldogs got a bunch. They got the most criminals on all the football teams. They got the most criminals right there.
Guess what though? Guess what? We beat Alabama though. Roll Tide, you down.
Yeah, they sure live down.
And they stopped the mud hole in Alabama.
Man, listen, I didn't realize how many fans they have. They were in Atlanta. I was in downtown Atlanta. It was so many Roll Tide license plates, people on the sidewalk everywhere.
They said somebody said a Georgia female died last year from playing B-pill. Well, that's the plan. That's why I'm saying it's a lot of stuff. All right, go Dogs. That man from Ann Arbor, so he's definitely a Michigan fan.
Oh yeah,
Michigan won't be going this year though. So that was a football coach. They done.
Yeah.
That's why they
got a football game coming up about another week or so.
Yeah, they must not be going. They must not going to be in the championship.
No, they ain't going to the playoffs.
Well, I hope you have a plan B for them.
If he were going to the championship like the Sugar Bowl, I guarantee you wouldn't know nothing about that.
Oh, you better believe it.
They would have cut her throat. She'd have been laid somewhere dead.
True.
Yeah, that's serious. You talking about? We're gonna find a head coach. We're finna get ready to go to the bowl.
They got one of the largest football stadiums in the country.
To my Michigan.
Yup.
Michigan.
Oh, they deep. They deep. I think they stadium over 100,000.
Yeah, it looks like sure.
Yeah,
can you play last clip I posted? I just
what's the clip number?
It's the last one.
We're doing good, Robert. How we doing, sir? Good to see you. Good to see you again. He said, "Go dog." That's right. Dog did it.
Her conversation.
All right, here we go. You want to introduce the clip?
Yeah, I just want to know your opinion about her y'all opinion about her conversation and how she speaks. So if you can put it from the beginning.
I can't play it from the beginning because it's Instagram.
Okay, so just let her replay that.
My initial first date is asking him where he wants to bring me. And daytime, is he a planner? So I will know kind of where he's at and what he has in store and what type of life I would be walking into. So my initial first date would be up to the man. I would not want to be the one planning that.
Okay. Well, I wasn't saying like plan, like what type of stuff would you like to do on the first date? As far as are you into
I want to do what he wants to do.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm there to learn him, and I'm there to know him.
But he got to learn you too, though.
And he'll learn me when I walk into his world.
Okay. God damn. Okay.
But walk into my world first. I'm not providing a world for you. So
not at all.
My world really doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It matters to the extent of what have I cultivated?
Yeah.
Have I nurtured my world? Where can my world take him, right? When I enter his world. So that's why I won't present the preconceived notion of what I want to do, because he might show me something new. And now I just limited myself to what I'm already exposed to. And I never gave him a chance to step me into his world. So
damn,
I'm about to start crying. That girl,
can we bring her up here or what?
I'm trying to see where your mind is. So I'm gonna let you ask the question because you are the initiator, and I'll follow that.
So what does your initial first date look like with a man?
My initial first date is asking him where he wants to bring me.
Okay, that's all. So I wanted to know your opinion because I asked, and then there's controversial into like positive and negative. So I wanted to know.
Bump them negative, folks. The woman speaking true.
Okay.
A lot of women don't talk like that. Listen, the woman said, listen, it doesn't matter about, listen, I'm coming to your world. What have I cultivated? They're coming to your world. I mean, the thinking of what she said, they're looking at my niece talking about what in the coming to America she talking.
Yeah, a lot of people said that to her about
but I'll tell you why. Look at very class. Let me tell you something. I respect what she's saying all day. You know, I'm telling you why. It's definitely unorthodox now. Okay, that women will allow a man to make those, because it's always baby, what you want, baby? Come on, baby. I want to get you, baby. I want to get you, baby. But when you go back to the writings, it clearly tells you that the woman was made for the man. That doesn't mean he dogs her or mistreats her, but she understands their role. I'm looking at what I'm bringing. Where do you want me to go? Where you take me? That's something that's important to know. Like Tula, when I first got Tula used to talk like that. She used to be like that. She got out here now and then got that world in her head now. Yeah, she all gone now. That's your act like she can remember. She know. Saying
you out here on survival mode.
Well, listen.
Women out here on survival mode.
You know what I'm saying? And that survival mode they own is really where it has a woman where now it's always about pay my bills to get sex, pay my, you know, and think about it, man. Of course, a man wants sex, but a man is really looking when you make the relationship sex, that's what you get from the man.
Yeah.
When you make the relationship where the man say, man, she got my back, she here for me, she understands me, I can grow, I can go with her, then he's going to treat you differently versus, you know, you pay, you play. Every time you up, hey, give me $50. Hey, I want to get my hair fixed. Hey, I seen these shoes I want. Any long you start putting back, I'm just paying for her stuff. She live with somebody, so the first guy, next guy coming on paying for her stuff, she gone. And I spend all my money. That's why a lot of men are real defensive and like kind of real kind of strong on women. They feel like they trying to make sure they ain't getting played. Especially when you play the game of, I want my hair fit. Oh, give me, where your money at? I mean, where your money at? You used to be paying for mine. You know what I'm saying? You're going to lay up here and you're like, hold on for a minute. What? So basically, this is a prostitution situation where I'm just paying to lay in the play.
Now, that's a great, somebody said, the controversial was, a guy said, I think it's a bunch of crap, but that's okay. Men are catching up to it. My opinion is that it should be mutual, should not be one-sided. She should be planning also too. It's not going to be 100% for you while you're putting 2%. Is what some men are getting from her conversation. And it's like, to me, I thought she said something wonderful, but to some men, actually, they're thinking that what she said is like, okay, so you want me to do all the work, like what, bring things into the relationship too. So now it's like, wow, there's two opinions about this.
That's true. The men that told her women do all the work, those are guys that don't know how to lead. So a lot of men are afraid to lead. They need the woman to tell them what to do. Honey, go in there and take a bath. You stink. You don't know to go take a bath. I'm telling you that. I'm just telling you, let me tell you something. A lot of guys today really are looking for a mother, not a wife. Okay, between a mother and a wife. Okay, cook and everything like that, but some things he should know how to do, know how to make decisions, know how to pay bills, know how to, organize. It's just a lot of things a man needs to know how to do. Go tell me, go take a bath, I stink. You don't know you stink. You need to wash your behind. You don't know how to honor and take care of yourself. You don't know how to provide and have things. It's just a lot of things a man need to know. You don't need a woman to teach you that. A lot of things you should learn when you had a mother. When it comes down to being a husband, that's different than having a wife than a mother. And I think a lot of guys look for a mother. Yes, you want a woman that has some motherly qualities, especially when you look at having kids out there, but you ain't looking for a mother in your bed.
Next clip. Let's just even
but
out.
Listen, listen. I'm just telling you, I'm saying pick it. I don't blame her picking a balloon. That clown, talking about said all that. I don't blame that joker look like a rat. He looked like
I would have popped the balloon too.
I was she when she even told him that time she popped, and she popped on a different guy because she was from New Orleans and he was in Atlanta and she didn't want to move. So all that I'm gonna step in your world it was not just talk. Let me say this when I say that. Her what she said can be genuine and right. Her not want to move to New Atlanta from New Orleans says what? I don't see you as that guy. I'm glad. Why you gonna just jump and go with some guy? I'm glad to hear that she is selective versus any guy want me to go. You're not looking for a robot. That shows she has a brain.
She has value. She knows her value.
Yeah, I mean, looking at you thinking I'll date, but you in Atlanta. Boo! I'm not gonna go to Atlanta. You don't even demonstrate that. You don't show that. No, I'm not into you. I don't know you. That's something like. We have to have been dated and feel like, I can't live without you. Listen, I'm dropping everything. I'm coming where you at. Not just you. So I can respect that's good because she just jump up and go somewhere. I said, she is an idiot or a lunatic. That's me.
Okay.
What you say about her? For y'all to get in this one. She wrong or
I'm
right?
with you, preacher. I'm with you, preacher. I'm with you. But a lot of I was surprised men were not. How about you, love doctor?
Hello.
He open.
Yeah, what's up?
Man, what you know what's up? The inflation.
I'm looking at the episode. I'm trying to find the different stuff in the episode.
Okay, but what do you think about
No,
what she said?
ain't nothing wrong with what she said, but I could tell her style though. She a lot of talk and she'll say the right things. And she got a real good talk game, but I said I got to see way down the road. I got to look way down the road.
Tell her that you got to look at too.
So everything she said was right. She said it was right. She answered the question right, but something about her, I just like let me go and look back at this episode because something.
What's about her? What's about her?
I done read this book before.
She's hard to get. Well, good. She's
No,
pretty.
I didn't say nothing about
She's
hard
smart.
to get. I said I done read this book before.
Okay, the book I'm
You
saying.
did not read that book. That book is
No, I said her answer was correct. What she said was correct. I'm just going down the line trying to see, like, I need to see more stuff. So I'm familiar with that show. So I was looking at the other clip.
Yeah, I feel like the guys that a woman like that shouldn't even be.
No, a dude beforehand asked her a similar question and she answered it. So I think I'm just going down some other stuff, but what she said was right. In my opinion, what she said was right. I don't see nothing wrong with what she said.
Have you seen anything negative?
Look at some other things about her to see is she consistent like that with every guy? Because a lot of them girls be talking about I want the man to lead and all that other stuff. And by the time the episode over with, they be done switched up and said something totally different. A new dude come out.
But I mean, even the way she carries herself to me is very different than the way the other girls carry. This is the first
I
time
haven't seen the episodes. That's what I'm saying. I was looking at the episode. I
I
haven't seen it. Right.
Me neither. But that was just my first.
But she answered the question correctly, though. She definitely did answer the question correctly. I don't think that dude is a good match with her.
Right.
I don't. So I was curious to see if she went and popped the balloon on the dude or if they made it, because whatever she on her answer and that dude, you know. But the dude he did was like, yeah, he does like that answer too as well. He's like, oh, I need to take you now. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, whatever you like. Yeah, duh.
Okay, play the one Thule wants us to watch.
What number? What number?
The one Joe just told you to play. It didn't have a number yet. The next one will give you a number. Just want to.
I don't know which one y'all want me to play.
The one right on.
Dr. Joe, if you have the clip, just play the clip.
No, I'm trying to figure out.
It's right above. Can you play this short clip?
That's all she did with talk. Listen, that's her mouth. Let her talk. She ain't got to pick them guys. She got to get them guys. She went on there and be like, hey, you ain't my.
She's young.
It don't make me no difference who she get anyway. I mean, at the end of the day, I could care less whether she get one of them anyway. I ain't trying to get her. That's just being honest. That's her choice. She want to waste her time flying.
Right here, y'all. I'm showing y'all behind the room at the beginning of the meeting.
There you go, man.
At the beginning of the meeting, y'all, so everybody can see this right here. At the beginning of the meeting, this is the screen. I say friendly reminder, post your links in this format, clip number 6, clip number 7, and the link. This is what we do. This is behind the stage. What do they do?
He's showing
I'm
our
scrolling down the
private
list.
picture.
Look what they do. Look, they will send me these links, and they would just like play the link. And I'm like, what link are y'all talking about? Look at this. Look at this. They do what they want to do.
He is showing our
deliberately. Y'all see this? Y'all get them.
I did it right.
Now we got to slap his face. Now we got to slap his face. This
We
is how
have staff me and they don't listen.
No.
I can't work with these people, y'all.
Loyalty.
I need counseling. I need therapy.
I agree.
Listen,
Where your wife
I
at,
need
man? If she ain't did that with you, now we can do with you. She said we need to say we need a huddle. If we do, we need to take it and beat the brakes off you, cut the lights off, so shit on you.
What
you?
That's right, Bobby the Builder.
That's
so this is not the link. I wonder why.
No.
He just doing stuff.
No. You said the link above that link. That's the link.
I did not.
Bobby the Builder said she was willing to.
You said the link.
Yes, that's good enough right
The
now.
link above Dr. Joe's link. That's what that link is. It even said it if you read it.
I said the link above the one says, "Can you please play this short clip?" That's what I said.
So you pay attention.
That's the video I just played, Thule.
No, you didn't.
Yeah,
that's my link.
That's the video. That's the video I just played. See, even Dr. Joe just saying that.
No, she said that was her video. She laughing at you
because that was her Pop the Balloon video. Thule, if you read the link, the word is actually in the link. The article name is in the link. So the link above that one literally says the Michigan coach. So I know that can't be the link you're referring to, Thule.
Okay, so there's one in the thread. Put that up there, drop for him to play. Did you do that? In our thread.
You know what we need to do? We need to punch him in his stomach and let him make a turtle head.
I can do it this Friday, preacher. After work.
Thank you. Exactly. Punch him right in the stomach.
Listen. I know that, right? They trying to fire me. They want me to be in this unemployment line.
Exactly.
I can't get fired right now. I need them to keep me in January. That way my benefits roll over for another year.
That was gonna get you before him. You cannot have a for January. We want that Trump health care to kick on you on January.
I know that's right.
But I heard you originally from Haiti, Love Doctor. They're about to deport people.
Yeah, I can see that.
Joe.
Yes.
Dr. Joe Thule is talking to you.
She told us to send him the video.
Oh, okay.
Woo! It's tight. That's tight right now.
But they said they're about to deport people from Haiti, so get ready.
Yeah. He's definitely from Haiti. You might well get ready.
It's over for you.
You look like a little.
I went to Dominican Republic. You know that's Haiti. All them on the same island.
But
you don't look like no, they're more Spanish. They're Spanish. Haitians are not Spanish. You look at Dominicans.
Listen, when you look at their facial features, you can't tell the difference, preacher.
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna tell you how I know they can't, because they came over there and they started asking me. They started thinking that I was.
Oh yeah,
let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. A lot of Haitians have went to Dominica because of the crime. That Dominicans do not look like Haitians.
Right.
Yo, you ain't gonna fit. You ain't gonna. Okay, there we go. Bueno, go.
Right there.
Good gracious.
See, they talking about how you fighting all hard. That man Tula turned up.
Put volume.
This that day when Tula came and she ain't called her out.
Coming.
Who right?
Get the fuck out my face. I don't have to do shit. Bitch, talking crazy. When I simply just asked for a charge, that means you want to keep arguing. You want to keep doing this shit.
And I told you.
I don't care, bitch.
Your bitch ass
I'm not scared of you, and he's not scared of you.
Okay.
So what?
So why you bringing him up then?
I never bring him up.
Oh my God. Okay.
Bitch, that was so yesterday.
Oh my God.
And did you not bring people up too? So shut the fuck up.
No,
I never
you did.
Don't.
Murder your bitch ass.
Bitch.
All you want to do is throw himself, bitch. All you want to do is throw himself. All you want to do is throw himself, bitch.
Let me go.
What's going on, bitch? You not so
Let me go.
I will kill you in this bitch. I will kill you in this bitch. I will kill you in this bitch.
Let me go.
Bitch, I will kill you in this bitch.
I don't care.
On live, bitch, I will kill you in this bitch. On live, morning. I ain't gonna
do it, bitch. I don't care. I don't. But I recall it.
Wait, we missed the first part and we missed something. I thought it was before.
My mother, that was retarded. That was like.
Somebody said that to me.
I mean, and then he said, "I will kill you." Does he know where he's going?
Nope.
To me, the little kids are right there. Like
they do it all the time. That way they want to fade. Them kids want to fade because they do it all the time.
They were, exactly. That's what I said when I saw that. I was like, these kids. When they said it to me, I was like, yeah, these kids have seen this way too often.
Kids will not just walk through the house. They say all the time. Then she throwing pots. Then and you see both of them mess around. If you heard her conversation,
that's scary.
Somebody he don't care. He's so yesterday. You be bringing up other people too. What relationship you in that y'all are both discussing other people and fighting like this? Y'all got kids in the house. You know it's so destructive. To I mean they damage it to each other. Both of
Yeah.
them are so damaged, and they can't ever go anywhere. But then nobody else gonna want to be with them, so that's why they stay together. Nobody's gonna put up their foolishness. That's a moment for both of them. And it's like, I mean, the word be she be. It's like you calling him, and where you think it's going? He gonna cut. I'm like, y'all, you keep aggravating, y'all keep putting. You see her hair, she ain't got herself. He couldn't even mess up her hair. Then he started like an animal. It's like you can pick. The anger is so bad. They will wind up killing each other. That's what's bad.
Yeah,
and they don't see they need to get. Yeah, the anger. It's just too. It's just you got to know when to get out.
Mm-hmm.
And that's scary that they hadn't realized we too far gone. Somebody need to know how we got to get. No, it's not working. Let me just take care of the kids and go. The disrespect is too far with the language.
Horrible.
Then the hands flying and then choking. Then when you start saying, I will kill you, I will kill. This ain't stuff you can keep saying lightly before you. These when you I'll kill, you will do it before you know it. Then you sit out there crying later. Oh, I didn't mean to kill it. That's not possible. You kept saying, I will kill you, I will kill you. And then you were doing things that could take a life.
Let me show you this little video.
Go ahead.
Get y'all tape real quick before I head out. This right here is a Cinnabon worker who just got fired.
To the whole entire world.
You ruined your life, by the way.
Oh, you're talking about respect? You're talking about respect? You are fired from this place, mother. You're not gonna be working here.
Suck it.
Suck what? Look how you fucking look like.
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you, you ugly bitch? Get the out of
Ugly?
my face.
Talking about ugliness?
Did I stutter?
You we're
Face
not?
for
No,
what?
we're not. No, we're not.
Because you know damn well you're a
Respect.
evil.
Respect. Keep squeezing that caramel. Get the out of here.
That was meant for you.
Sexualizing your body makes you a better person.
Are you recording?
I'm gonna record you.
Yes. Do you want me to throw water on you? I am racist.
Idiot, for
And
real.
you are.
You are an idiot. No,
I
I'm
am
not.
racist, and I'll say that to the whole entire world. Don't be disrespectful.
You ruined your life, by the way.
Oh, talking about respect. You're talking about respect. You are fired from this place, mother. You're not gonna be working here.
Suck it.
Suck what? Look how you
Suck
fucking look
it.
like.
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you, you ugly bitch? Get the out of
Ugly?
my face.
Talking about ugliness?
Yeah, it's repeating. I love that.
Oh, okay.
Ain't that bright?
And here's the other angle of that same video. Apparently, there's two angles.
I believe she has a kid with a black guy. Actually, this woman is
No.
crazy.
Yeah, she ain't care.
What's recording doing for you?
Show me who you are to the world.
Get the out of here. I remember you without your face. You know, pretend to be 500 people. I still know who the you are. Just because you put a bandana on your fucking head, does not mean you can come back and harass me. She came with the white bitch. She came back as a black bitch. Paint your face somewhere else, you fat, fucking ugly bug-eyed psycho. Yeah, right I am. Yeah, you get started. Psycho is pertaining to the fucking mind.
No, you need to go to the hospital. You need to get some help.
I can't. You're right, but I would. But I would. Do it.
There it is.
Did she throw something
the
at him?
N-word and a whole lot of other stuff.
Did she throw something at him?
Yep.
You know what's sad? The people that were in this video right here got sent to TMZ. They probably got paid, but the lady who was the victim who was doing the actual video probably didn't have to send hers in to
That
get.
stuff ain't got nothing. Yeah, them folks got paid.
Yeah.
So but what happened with that? She shouldn't get no. They should fire her, get on, but don't give her no airtime. Because people like that, then I think that girl got a GoFundMe. They get her like $140,000.
Yes.
That's the other part.
Yeah,
I think
They give her
yes.
money.
Yeah, they get her money. She got like 142.
The white
You're not
girl.
gonna take her to make $140,000 at a Cinnabon.
Yes, they fired her, so they gave her. They did a GoFundMe page, and they gave her money.
Say she got paid. That's why she let them know, yeah, I'm a racer. They paid her for that. She got like 100. She probably way past that. She got like 140,000.
Yes.
So this is what people don't realize. They had another one where a white lady and her child was at a playground, and I guess a dyslexic child did something to her child, and she went off. I guess she called him a little N-word, and they get her like, and the guy video her like, that's a little kid. That kid's autistic or something. That lady got $700,000.
That's crazy.
So she lost her job. How long gonna take her to make $700,000? So what people got to get to the point of doing this?
Oh my goodness, preacher! I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut y'all.
No, go
I
ahead.
just quoted this article.
Good.
Look what it's up to now.
Yes.
See how much? How much?
Now she at 151.
Yeah, that's 270. Oh, that's 271.
She at 151. She might actually make that 271 goal.
Oh, her
She
goal,
at 151 right now.
Yeah.
That's what tells you what this country is made of. Like literally, racist people are majority because 100.
Well, again, you know what they show you too. That's why you got us. This is how you hurt them.
Oh,
The one thing should be hurt is the company should sue her for damages. The people should sue her for damages too. So the money they raise should go right back to paying her and let them see that, you know, she didn't win. Giving her airtime playing her story, then people get upset, keep playing singing. You're not helping her. All they're doing, the more people that's of that mentality are supporting her. So how we have to do it, look, let's find out the people who supported her, and they need to lose support too. Because I mean, her mouth is her mouth. You have a right to say certain things, but you don't have the right to infringe on other people and get you. Like, hey, just say, I don't like it. I don't like it. Ain't gotta be, I just don't like you. That's your problem. But when you start the N word, the B word, you fat B, you going, and you're in a business play for the business, I will sue her because you cost me money. You got people thinking I agree with what you've done and you did it for a while. I wasn't here. Nobody's here to stop you, but I'm here now. You should have to pay. What's that, Crystal? Well, hard-working white woman doing her job at Cinnabon. 2 Somali customers decided to make her shift, you know, CO with intimidation. Instead of banning the offenders and backing their employee, Cinnabon fired Crystal to keep the nuns happy. To keep the nuns happy? I'm confused. We're not letting this slide. Funds go to making sure Crystal lands on her feet after the betrayal. No white person should lose their job for refusing to be harassed by Samaritans. I mean, whatever. Somalia, whatever. Oh, yes, I don't know.
And after they wrote, then I got over $150,000. Wow.
That's ridiculous.
They shouldn't have harassed if they did. I don't know what happened from the beginning, but if they had anything what kicked off to do it, I don't know. I ain't saying they did nothing, so I don't think I am. But a lot of times when you don't know the full story with stuff, and they could have done something. I don't know. I ain't saying they did, but if they did, I don't want to be putting out something and later it come up, we missed a key part. You got what I'm saying? Because I didn't see the beginning. Whatever happened now, where the problem came with her, she lost professionalism from the standpoint of the business. That's what the police was for. That was, for, you know, it's a lot of other things that should have been done other than Crystal taking it. Go suck this. That, come on, you can't justify that. Go suck
You
this.
cannot, preacher. No matter,
You know what I'm saying?
no matter
Help
what.
y'all, yes, I'm a racist. That
Exactly.
it shouldn't have came up in the conversation. You know, but I don't like the way you guys talk to me. I don't like the disrespect. All of that addressed.
Yes.
I'm a racist, shoot the bird, suck this. From a business point of view, I gotta let you go.
Right.
You got to this is sexual harassment.
Yeah. I don't care what the people did. Racist words.
Yeah. Nothing justified. Come suck this, suck a bit.
Nothing.
You know, when you left the company, what did y'all have? What were y'all talking about that suck this came in? Because
listen, let me it's a 2-minute news clip. I haven't seen this clip, but I'm curious because you got me thinking. I wonder, like, what's the other perspective of the story, you know?
Oh yeah, I'm just curious.
So let me play this 2-minute news clip and let's see if they provide a little more light on the situation.
Making headlines this morning, a Wisconsin Cinnabon employee was fired after she was caught on camera using racial slurs toward a Somalian couple. That video has since gone viral across social media. Reporter Tony Langfellow with the latest.
So far, the GoFundMe for the Somali husband and wife has garnered more than $4,600 out of its $45,000 goal. The fundraiser identifies one of the customers as Faria Ahmed. According to the fundraiser's page, it says the money will be used for legal fees. It's unclear what legal action is potentially being taken, but calls it a fight against racism. The page also says the GoFundMe was started by a cousin of the couple. Meanwhile, the fundraiser for the former Cinnabon worker, who is white, has raised more than $117,000 out of its now $271,000. In this fundraiser's description, the now former worker is simply identified as Crystal. It says funds will go toward helping Crystal land on her feet after being fired. It goes on to say, quote, "No white person should lose their job for refusing to be harassed by Somalians," unquote. Here's what we have about the incident. The heated exchange took place Friday at the Cinnabon stand in Ashwaubenon's Bay Park Square Mall. The video shows the stand's worker calling two Somali customers the N-word. She then called herself a racist. The GoFundMe says this ensued after the worker made comments about the Somali woman's hijab. The couple called the employee an idiot, followed by an expletive, and told the employee she was ruining her life and would be fired. The employee continued with more derogatory comments directed at the couple and gave them two middle fingers. Cinnabon issued a statement to Fox 11 about the incident over the weekend. It says the company is aware of the deeply troubling video involving a former employee at the independently owned and operated Cinnabon bakery in Ashwaubenon. The individual seen in the video was immediately terminated by the franchise owner. The company says their actions and statements are completely unacceptable and in no way reflect the values of Cinnabon, its franchises, or the welcoming environment it expects for every guest and team member.
I just found an article that has a little bit more descriptive on it. I went to the cousins GoFundMe page and they actually wrote down something. Want to briefly go with y'all because I'm reading it together this first time as a fly on fly. But the Somalian couple, they have over $16,000 raised right now currently. And if you scroll down their page, it says the context of the incident. Let me broom that so y'all see it. This happened on December 5th at Cinnamon Bun in Bay Park Mall in Wisconsin. My cousin and her husband, a black Somali Muslim couple, were out shopping and decided to get a quick treat from Cinnabon. As soon as they approached the counter, they could tell the atmosphere was not welcoming at all because of the worker's facial expression and attitude. My cousin ordered the caramel pecan cinnamon roll. When the worker squeezed the caramel, she barely put any. My cousin kindly asked if she could add more and also asked if they were running low. The worker then said she would warm the caramel up a little because she didn't want it to be hot and hurt her hands. Then, completely unprovoked, she said, "You could see me squeezing it through that witchcraft bandana you're wearing on top of your head," directly insulting my cousin's hijab, her faith and her identity, then began making fun of her hijab and modesty. My cousin immediately pulled out her phone and began recording. Shortly after, she called me crying. She has been traumatized, anxious and scared to go outside since this happened. The racism in this country got to get out of hand, blah, 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 blah. Oh, Lord, it's blah, 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 blah. Okay, so that's their side of the story. There y'all go.
And the thing is now, Islam is the largest religion in the world right now.
In the world, yes, sir.
It's the largest religion in the world. You know, you don't want to get them people crunk up. That's like, she playing with something. Yeah, you know, you playing with something you can't call back. We see what they can do. You know, you playing with people, and even with that, it ain't about being afraid about their religion. It's about giving people the respect of that's her religion. You had something to say to her, you could have said something other than, you know, going attacking that. You just cause someone a problem. And then it's not fair. Cinnabon shouldn't be sued, but I'm sure they're going to wind up getting sued behind it. Who should be sued is the young lady that made a statement. If that was your reply for her asking for more caramel, that's unprovoked when there was a service and a job where you work. And you ain't think about anybody else. You ain't think about the company, all that reckless, and she should be sued. If Cinnabon's smart, they'll sue her for that money.
Yeah, that girl, I think she a little off because of correct me if I'm wrong, but it sounded like when we played the video, it sounded like she was saying something like, "Did you came before and you was white and you changed your face?"
Yeah.
And all,
Yeah.
she was, that's a mental issue
Okay,
too.
that's what Ann said. That's what she did. She said, we learn in class it's niggas and it should not be offended. Saying, I done taught this for years.
I learned it in my synagogue.
Huh?
Class.
So what?
She's talking about.
I was just telling her that I learned in my synagogue about that.
Oh, you learned that? Oh, that's you said that? Oh, I thought.
No, I'm telling her that she learned it.
Oh yeah, I bet. Yeah, that's it's not offended.
She in class. I thought she graduated. Hey, Sam, go on, quit whatever class you in. Just give it up at this point.
Stop it. Oh, that was you saying.
About when she was in class.
What class? What class she was in?
And when she was in class in high school, I'm guessing, or wherever she was in class.
I've been teaching that for years, teaching our people. Yeah.
No, okay. That was she was saying she learned it from you, preacher.
Right. Good. You listen. There you go, sweetie.
Tuli's been trying to tell us though.
I kept saying.
Listen,
get your microphone working. Go and invest in the microphone.
You're doing fine, sweetie. Let me tell you, it's your aunt. She's such a hater. She don't like. Listen, I be trying to teach her. Listen, she mad at that woman. She could take my good thing. No, I'm still here with you till we do that video like that, man. I'll kill you. But today, yeah, no, but no, that is true. The more we learn, the better we empower ourselves, and you learn how you fight back. It don't have to be with your fists and with weapons. You can fight back with your decisions. See, we've been fighting a fight with them that we've been losing because we hadn't, really gotten ourselves advanced enough to where it's too easy to topple us. Why? Because we don't have a strong foundation. Once you can get the so-called Negro to a strong foundation, then you can't topple. The problem with us, we too top here. Everybody trying to climb to the top. A pyramid weight is not at the top. A pyramid weight and stability is at the bottom. We have to learn how to build and establish ourselves. So when we decrease something, it can't be altered or changed. But right now, we don't have a real good foundation. So they keep coming in, changing the game, unselling us. Like they did with the Indians, just constantly, you keep moving the goalposts every time. They really need them aligned. Well, actually, looking at the paperwork, you got to move again. The Indians saw it. They kept moving them. So they pushed them almost to extinction. Now, to show you how our resolve, we're stronger people. Nobody got more resistance and fight than we got from them. No. But yet, look at our multiplication on our numbers. We've got crack cocaine, we still multiply. Mass incarceration, we multiplied. They came out with the Nordic that they put in the arm for birth control, we still multiplied. They gave us AIDS, we still multiplied. They gave us syphilis, we still multiplied, and gonorrhea. Everything they gave us cancer. They gave us COVID, we still multiply. Other races, you almost extinct these people. It just shows you how strong, our desire to live is, and to still, to be able to multiply. We need to take that and formulate it. We really need to work on our base. I think that's a real problem. We got too many people with this crazy dogma. How we look at ourselves, how we dress. We the weed queens. Everybody faking phony. Nobody wants to be themselves anymore. And we have to get away from that and find and take pride in who. In the 70s, when I grew up, what was big was Afrocentric. It was the pig, it had the fist on it. The pig had the green and the red and the yellow. It was the afro, it was the braids, it was the dashikis. It was the mood rings. It was the music that more or less it caught. Like Hispanic have their music. They don't listen to country music. That's not the music for, you know what I'm saying. They don't listen to rock. I mean, quite a people live, but they understand their music goes with the culture. Mm-hmm. So-called Negro, they induced him so bad he don't know what's his culture. He keeps grabbing things as he gets and just grabbing stuff. We're like, that don't fit our culture. Hey, I want a hoe. Go down on me, hoe. That's my culture. Cut that off. Do they make Spanish music saying that?
Yeah.
Let's say it. See, now they lost it too. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whites don't make music like that. They'll make one of his me and my dog forever, then my wife and my kids. You know what I'm saying? And Jesus gonna save us one day. See what I'm saying? But they'll sing stuff and it'll still kind of cultivate around them. Us, we say stuff that basically destroys us.
It's kind like that for us too. Reggaeton, yeah.
That because they see it works with us. It murder kills us. We kill ourselves through our music, through our books, through our lack of education. Everything that's used to destroy man, we have it. The education level, the cheap alcohol, the drugs, the homosexuality, the venereal diseases, the crack cocaine, the fentanyl. They gave us everything to wipe us out. And we just hadn't used our heads on how to combat social media for our kids. Please get your cell phones away from your kids. Get them off of social media. It should not be on something that adults are on. Get them behind. Get them a give them some blocks. Get them kids something they can do that say, man, you going to do already. You're a nasty little joker. He on the
it's not even 11.
Man, you need to white too, man. Make sure you white. Well, we got to get ready to get out of here. So I'm on 11 o'clock again. I gotta let Smitty chase me around. You heard that, lady? You come up here and get in my world. You ain't got no world. You come here and get in my world.
That's right.
That woman listen, that lady done taught y'all women out there married. Y'all better, you trying to get married. You need to talk right to that man. Tell that man, listen, this is your world. I'm just in it.
That's
I want you to win.
I mean, we have no choice.
It's his world. You want him to win it so he can get it.
Don't do it. Don't get married.
You think you're the boss of me? And he says, yes, I am.
That's what I'm saying. You tell that right. So I want you to be the boss. I'm just following.
I just let him be the boss. There's nothing I can do.
That's right. Come, you know what y'all need to get? You'll get to go back to years ago. You get a woman, you give her a lock, and you had a key. It was a slave chain, and you had a key. So you unlock her, huh?
Wait,
slave key.
Aside, real quick. I said, stay single, my friend.
Hey, Doodle. You back on Doodle back. Go ahead,
Pick
Doodle.
a side, love doctor. Never gone.
Come on, I had one I put up for pick a side.
Okay. Oh, let me tell you what clip that is for he. Okay.
Oh, yeah. We don't want to. He already.
All right, y'all ready, ladies and gentlemen?
Oh, here we come. Hold on, you got to put the mirror. Make sure you got the right clip. Do you know what clip is? Here it is. We want to find out who's legal and who's illegal.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right, Tuli. I had a clip that you sent me, Tuli. You said pick a side. That's the one I have.
Yes.
Is that the one you don't want?
Okay. Please make us slap your face, please. Okay.
Remind me tomorrow.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go.
You gotta blow it up.
Oh, not working.
Yeah.
Oh, not working.
So that's it. You pick a side. We want to know who is the illegal.
Santana said, "Why in the Fast and the Furious is going on here?"
So she hit the lady car.
Hey, did she hit on thongs?
I don't know. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see no thongs. Please.
She did. It was
the Mexican lady.
Traumatized.
I didn't even see it. I'm glad I didn't see it. I thought my mom. Hold on. Was she been over in the car?
I couldn't even continue to work.
Was it when she bent over in the car to take the keys?
Yeah.
Yes.
Listen, I missed all that. And listen, the way her body was shaped, she didn't need no thong.
It was like purple. It was disgusting.
Oh my goodness, I know it was. I maybe she had on regular drawers when she got hit. They tore up.
The love doctor saw it right away. I saw him smiling.
Wow. Somebody said, I don't understand what. So what happened? Apparently, the Hispanic lady was driving. The white lady hit her. She got out the car to confront her. The white lady took off. So she was chasing the lady. They got up to 100 miles an hour.
Yeah.
So she hit the lady to get her to go in the parking lot. When she did, the white lady jumped out like, you hit my car. She ran over to take the keys from the lady's car so she could keep it. So we want to know who was wrong. Pick a side.
The Mexican lady was wrong because she filmed it and uploaded it to social media. You cannot film your crimes. So that Mexican lady probably got arrested too with that video. You can't do that.
It was a fun
trying to chase clicks. You can't do it. She should have recorded it and uploaded it to the public.
That's what happened. No, no saying. She said the Mexican lady not wrong. She fed up.
She got tired. She didn't even care her thong was showing.
They both were wilding out. Listen, she was trying to catch. You done hit somebody in the car. You took
she
off.
She put on the video that she was going 100 miles per hour. Both of them were speeding. Oh.
She was trying to run her down. She hit her. She like, I got to catch her.
She got touched. I'm gonna show you real quick.
Ain't no shit.
I'm gonna tell you the other side of the game where the Mexican lady went wrong.
Yeah.
Insurance is not gonna cover that. Insurance is only for accident stuff. That right there was intentional. She done lost the whole case with insurance.
So she hit the lady to try to get her to stop. Yeah, I don't know what. That's why I want to know who is wrong. Somebody said, let me see what she said. The white lady is wrong. Are you saying that because they have it at the Cinnabon? Tulip, John, who was wrong?
I think the white lady was wrong for doing. Didn't she hit her and then she fled?
Are you saying that because you from Belize, you trying to take the Hispanic lady side?
I didn't know she was Hispanic either. I thought she was white or something because that white thought.
No, I'm trying to let you know she was Hispanic. You can't say she was Hispanic.
And she took the lady keys and all that.
Yeah, I want to make sure she couldn't go nowhere.
No, but there's laws against that. You can't do all that.
She was wrong.
Yeah.
The Hispanic lady was wrong, in my opinion.
She had a good case. She lost.
That's right, Faith.
She held on to the evidence. You couldn't do that. You got to destroy the evidence.
Just that other Latin sister stick together. Oh, now you Latin. I don't know what she doing. When she turned out to be? When Faith?
She told me she Latin like me.
That's sick. Faith, you don't throw it out. You don't throw away collard greens and fatback and pig feet for tacos and burritos, and twisted up pointed shoes at the toes. Yeah, so saying so who wrong, Sweden? Santa tell him so saying so wrong.
Tulip say the Mexican lady wrong.
Versus wrong. That's low. That's
and
right.
The Mexican lady on the show say that the other lady was wrong.
At some point, they both became wrong, but at the beginning, it was the white lady.
She said, "I prefer tacos and enchiladas, not over no pig feet. Pig feet."
Now that's not Latino. That's Mexican. Now you have to be arroz, frijole, bichuela.
Oh, see, that got you some bichuela.
What you said, Venezuela?
Bichuela con arroz.
What? That was a human being?
That's beans with rice, plantains. Now that's like.
Yeah, now I'm plantain swinging. I give them that now. We need plantains over here.
Yes.
In your country, do they have Taco Tuesday?
No, we have Pupusa Tuesday.
Chili con carne. What about chili con carne?
Ew.
Carne con chile? Maybe she means like.
Carne is pork.
No, carne is steak.
No, yeah. So Rico, Porto is pork, rich pork. Rico, Porto is pork, isn't it? Puerto Rico, like Puerto Rico, rich pork.
No. Where is the port of the sea, like where they fish?
Same
the
thing.
ocean.
Same thing. Because same thing. Remember when Yahushua started the pig, started when the cast out the demon, he told him to go and they got in the pig ran drowned in the water. So now pork water.
Makes sense, preacher. You're right.
My grandma used to tell me that story, preacher.
What?
My
Yeah,
grandmother
puerto
used
means
to
like
always tell me
Puerto.
that story.
What story you told me?
No, that's the story my grandmama told me.
What you told you?
What story?
So
You
one
like-
day, you know, I told grandmama, I said, I ain't eating pork no more. And she was like, you been eating pork your whole life. I say, no, I ain't eating pork no more. The Bible says you ain't supposed to eat pork no more. She said, don't worry about that, baby. Them pigs ran off a cliff and died. Ain't nothing wrong with these pigs.
Preacher is trying to laugh with you, but he really
I'm really not. I'm sitting here thinking, you know, I'm glad she won't be telling no more of them stories to you. You don't need to hear nothing like that. That's terrible.
Yeah, that's what she told me.
That mess you up.
You eat these pigs now.
Man, sick. Oh, that was I said them the only pigs you couldn't eat. Them no pig that ran out, then you can eat them. Yeah.
When you told me I'm sick and what I said, you just have to see what my pastor is.
Are you serious?
That's it.
Are you serious? No, I'm just glad. Yeah, you don't need to hear no more of that. That's crazy.
You said I'm glad she's not gonna say any other things.
You don't need to hear no more stuff like that. Yeah, that need to be over with. That's done. That makes sure no more.
I'm done.
She laughed at you, Dr. Joe. She said you're sick. She laughed 100%. You're right, Dr. Sick 100%. You're right, Val.
Richard's sick.
Oh the tequila now love Dr. The hills. He is
You
very
can't push his bike because he'll get there. I'm telling you.
Oh, wow.
Listen,
You took him there. Why you say that joke for? I'm telling you.
that man
Hey,
lost.
that's a true story. My grandma really did tell me that.
And we're glad we would. You don't need to hear no more of them stories. That's
He was trying to
that's
laugh
terrible.
at you, but he couldn't fight it anymore.
I heard people try to say that you can eat pork. If that's the case, you saying pigs not clean, that the pigs drown in the water. So how you can drink water?
No, that wasn't the right story right there. They get a
No,
story.
I'm not talking about you. I'm telling you what, I never. But let me tell you, let your grandma let her go back.
Somebody in Georgia must told you that story. Then that's somebody in Georgia.
Go ask her to tell you another story. Exactly. I told you.
Hey, was you at that high school? Was you at that open campus when they told you?
Oh no, you did it.
She told you that about the pig.
Richard, what? No.
Then go ask them. Tell you another joke like that one. Ain't no more joke you gonna find out now. That was terrible. We working with him, y'all. He said, "Diamond, who is that? Diamond District Music. Go at first. I like this song."
Oh, yeah. What are you talking about?
He talking. Anya said he like country gospel.
Okay.
He said Diamond District Music. Go at first. I like this song, Chet. Anya, slow down. Have you had in that port that drowned out there in that water? Yeah, you don't want to listen to that. Once they had put that music, God, yeah, you want to just let y'all rest it. Yeah, that's all right. We appreciate it. Listen, we definitely appreciate all y'all tonight. Y'all been so wonderful.
Yeah,
hanging in here with us. And y'all know also now tomorrow night I better see y'all too. But we definitely appreciate y'all guys. Where the music at, man? What happened to y'all? Wake up.
No, whenever I play the music, you'll get mad. Why you trying to cut me off? I say, I ain't
Play the
ain't
music.
trying to
Then
do it.
play the music, then let me decide. Play the music now.
All right, that we'll do. All right, we're gonna go ahead. Give me a minute.
Fine.
And we're gonna play that music for you.
Man, it took all the
While you
fun.
waiting, do you know the name of the folks that sang that song?
The old Sex of who?
Teddy Pendergrass.
Oh, that's Ted Pendergrass.
No, that's not who that is, Tula.
That is singing. This do what she told you.
Who is it, Wayno?
You don't know who sang that song for real, Tula?
Apparently not.
Ted
Who?
Pendergrass singing.
Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes.
Yes.
That man just making up something. Man, just play the song. Harry man, they been there. Listen. Oh, there it is.
Wake up, everybody, no more sleeping.
That's it. Listen, guys, we appreciate you guys always letting us come into your hearing, into your hearts, and into your homes, and be able to share this time we share together. We always, our expectation is always to bring you news, fun, entertainment, and what we all miss and don't get enough of. knowing that somebody else cared, knowing you're not by yourself. We all in this together. We're in this thing called life, so we all inhabit this planet. We gotta learn how to get along and learn how to just accept people. We can't change everybody as much as we want to, but if everybody was like you, who else would everybody else be? So it's important to understand and appreciate each other's differences too and respect them. Although we might not agree on everything, hey, you have a right to what your opinion is, as long as it don't affect or take the life or safety and health away from somebody else. Hey, having said all that, if anybody asks you, do you mind? You tell me always mind. Every Thursday night right here on Two Mics in My Mind. Hey, if nobody else told you they love you, hey, we love you. In our language is called a hug. To the Love Dr. Resident Joe, take us home.
Hey, y'all, let me share something. Did you know that yesterday was the anniversary that Otis Redding died? Did you know he was 26 years old? That he was 26 years old when he died, and that his song was released 2 days. That Sitting on Docket Babe was released after he died. That was his biggest hit, but it was after he died.
That's why it was a hit, because he had crashed, and he said he was sitting on the dock of the bay. People were confused. Which one is it? Were you in the plane or was you sitting on the side of the bay?
I don't think that's right. Go with it.
That's true about the bay, because I remember down by the bay, that's where the watermelons grow.
What bay you seen watermelons growing at? Is that some more stuff your grandma told you?
Probably.
You're not gonna keep putting all this stuff on your grandma.
Yeah, y'all remember that down by the bay where the watermelons grow? Back to my home, I dare not go. If I do, my mama would say. Have you ever seen a bear combing his hair down by the bay?
A bear combing his hair?
Yeah.
That's a song, preacher.
Oh, you know that song, Dr. Joe?
I don't know.
They sung that song in your country too.
Anyway, let's go.
Yo, go ahead. You go first, Tula. What you got?
What? Huh? Smile like you have a reason. Ow. Like you have a reason to.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's sick, man. Smile, you gotta reach to ow.
Come on, you gotta build on smile. Let's go. What you got?
She ain't got to.
You ain't got to. You grown.
Where empathy lives, humanity. What? Where empathy lives,
humanity. Everything gotta have a house.
No, but it has to be relevant. Where empathy lives, humanity survives.
Listen. What Bill said is, Tuli, I want you to go that extra mile to smile. And Dr. Joe, don't just have empathy, have sympathy as well.
Okay.
That's good. That showed that you have two retarded brain cells. We thought it was one. Because you know what I'm saying? You be trying to figure out how many brain cells, but it's two, not one. Oh, goodness. I guess I'll tell you now. Well,
Richard he was fine the whole show. It's right now.
I don't know what to tell you. Listen, I guess when the whole world is smiling, ask them did they brush their teeth.
Okay. That's right. Because the empathy of brushing your teeth.
That's all right.
You gotta have, and it's gotta stay somewhere. Remember?
Yep, that's right.
Yeah, we definitely appreciate y'all guys. You can tell again, yeah, Dr. Joe, we definitely 2 out. I want to give him a 2. I get 1. Listen, they want everybody to go off a smile.
That's a high score because 1 is perfect. 2 is right next to perfect.
Yes. But you know yours is 000. Far from perfect. But now we definitely appreciate y'all guys. Y'all know we appreciate you. Come on, Tula, give us a stove ball.
Come on, Tula.
Empathy is the bridge that connects the heart and the mind.
Oh my goodness. Stop for a second. You said the heart.
Don't do that, preacher. Don't do that.
You said connect the heart and the mind.
She was saying if we were paid attention, but that message.
Y'all on drugs.
Empathy is the bridge that connects the Heart.
Thank you. And it's heart.
That was she. It's getting late. It's getting late.
Listen, we appreciate y'all. Listen. Well, how about all of y'all? Don't forget who I'm gonna see tomorrow night.
Yeah.
We're about to take it back.
Dr. Joe's, the love, Mike's and the mind on the
All right, you do something better, I do something better. We'll be better together until next week. Y'all willing?
Well, how about y'all? Don't forget tomorrow night.